All right, peace of Christ to all of you guys and everybody listening to us, and a special love for my big family who they wait for me always. We pray first that the Lord might open the eyes of those who they are listening and those who they are looking for the truth. And the Lord, he said in his book, peace for those who love peace and no peace for the evil one. So we pray that the Lord, he will keep the evil one away from us and bring us, even from Muslims, the ones who like and love to have peace. Peace is very important for us in our life, and Christ is the Lord of peace. This is why he said, bless those who spread peace. During life, each one of us, he have his own road, he have his own way, he have his own character, act, story, and some of us we face failure, some of us we face success, but I guarantee you that all of us we face failure, even the succeed one. Failure actually is a sign of success, not the opposite, which means in order to be succeed or to succeed in something, you have to fail somehow. Like a baby when he start learning how to walk. In order to walk, he have to stood up, and then he fail, and then he stand up, and he fail, and then by time he learn how to walk. All of us, in a certain time, we are like babies. And actually, the humble one is the one who always think about himself as a child. The more you get proud about yourself, the more you are fool. And I see nothing around me when Muslims speak to me except people who they are so proud, but when you ask them about you are proud about what, you have no idea. Do you know what I mean? If you ask a Muslim, you are proud about what exactly? We don't know. You see the most silly answers ever, like we worship one God. This will make you proud. Okay, there's a place, the temple in San Francisco, it's called the Temple of Satan. They worship one God, his name is Satan. Should they be proud too? They cannot find us anything to be proud about, and today is no different. Here we go, we have an open challenge for all the Muslims in the world to come and call us friendly. We don't want to fight, we are here to talk. So maybe we reach into a conclusion, all of us, Muslims, Christians, atheists, Hindus, Buddhists, doesn't matter who you are. My Lord, the Lord, love you all. My Lord, he ordered me to love even my enemies, and because I love you, I'm here for you. I saw many texts in Skype, and actually there's a Muslim, he said to me, I am a Muslim, can you make me leave my religion? My friend, I did not make anyone leave his religion, they leave it. Maybe the Lord, he used me as a tool, yes, but it's you who leave the religion. For me, I share my knowledge with you, and it's you who make decision. For me, I call that the Lord open your eyes, but at the end of the day, you have a free will to be or not to be. Right now, my Skype is open. Any Muslim can call me. By the way, the guy who yesterday we have about an hour conversation with him, what's his name? This guy, he wanna speak about the jinn. If he is here, let me know if you wanna call, because yesterday you were became so annoying, so I think to put you into mute because you keep calling, you didn't give me even time to talk. Any Muslim would like to call us, please feel free. I am a Christian prince, and I am here to challenge what it's called Islam. I believe Islam is a very silly funny, fiction, fairy tale, belief. And I challenge anyone to prove me wrong. You cannot. When a Muslim he speak to non-Muslims, the first game he play with is you don't speak Arabic. You don't what? You don't speak Arabic. You are ignorant, right? And I find it very amusing that they themselves agree that their prophet is illiterate, but they require you to be educated. They required you to know a language have nothing to do with you, and this is the only excuse they have. When they speak to someone like me, they cannot say you do not know Arabic. They will say your English is funny. They will say, oh, you do not know even how to pronounce some words in English, right? They will find an excuse. When I challenge Muslim to debate me, do you know what they say? Show us your face. Why you want to see my face? People want your answer, my friend. Your God Allah never show his face. Does that mean he's a coward? Your God Allah never even spoke to Muhammad. Never. Why? Is that because he's not brave? Any Muslim can tell us? Any Muslim? If Allah never spoke to Muhammad, never show his face to Muhammad, never say a word to Muhammad, how Muhammad became a prophet? Have you ever heard of a messenger he never met or spoke to the one who sent him the message? You know what I mean? How that can be? Imagine I say to you, I am sent by God, but God never spoke to me. Even all the Muslims agree. Uh, that the one who deliver messages to Muhammad, it was a guy, his name is Jibril. And even this guy Jibril, there is no witnesses. Muhammad, he claimed that Jibril, he looked like a guy who is a very handsome boy, young man in Quraysh. His name is Dahy al-Kalbi. So imagine I have a handsome neighbor, and I claim that Jibril, he come to me always in the face of Dahy al-Kalbi. Muhammad, he went according to Muslim to the seventh heaven, but there's no witnesses. Muhammad came back, there's no witnesses. Even his wife, she cannot witness that Muhammad disappeared. Everything Muhammad he do, there is no witnesses for it. Even his sexual relationship, there's no witnesses for it, which mean there's no wife in the bed. Have you ever heard even sex is not real? Have you ever heard of somebody, even his sexual relationship have no witnesses for it, which means he was alone? Read with me carefully. The prophet continued for such a period of time, imagining that he had had sexual intercourse with his wives, but in fact he did not. Even his sex is fake. No wife there to witness that he was having sex. How this man became a prophet? How we can trust him to be a prophet? This guy, there's a movie, it's called The Perfect Host. I don't know how many of you watch it. How many of you know watch this movie? If you did not, I advise you to watch it, because The Perfect Host, it is literally as if it is written about Muhammad. It's about a person who is a delusional. He sees things as not there. He see himself having sex. He see himself dating people. He see himself talking to people. He see himself dining with people, but there's nobody there. I never heard of a prophet, even his sex was false. I mean, at least get one witness, the wife. Even the wife. When Muhammad, he imagined himself having sex, he was having sex with what? Because obviously he was doing something, but with who? With what? Give me a reason to believe in a delusional man to be a prophet of God. What if this guy, he cannot recognize what is sex, what is not? How we can trust him that he saw an angel? Do you know, guys, what I mean? How we can trust that this guy, he really saw an angel? Yesterday we have a Muslim, he called me and he claimed that he is a scholar, and you remember what happened. You can go watch the conversation yesterday. I cannot call, by the way, I cannot call any talk I speak to Muslims, even those who claim to have knowledge, a debate. We don't debate them, you know. We destroy what they have. Be my witness. Bring me a Muslim, he will claim he want to debate me. And the funny, this guy, he posted in the text that he destroyed me. You believe it? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, my friend, you are live on air.
Yes, hello. I'm Boris. I wanted to ask where is the verse that the Muslims will have will be.
My friend, your voice is not clear. I don't know why. Say again.
Can you hear me?
I hear you, but it's like muffled. Say again what you were saying.
Oh, wait a minute.
Are you a Muslim? Are you a Muslim?
No.
Okay, hold on then. We have to take a Muslim first, please. Hello?
Yes.
Who is with me, please? You are live on air, my friend.
Yes, this is
This is who?
Abu Abdullah.
Abu Abd?
Abu Abdullah.
Abu Abdullah. That's good. That's wonderful, Abu Abdullah. Sorry for the first caller. You can call me later, please, because we have a Muslim friend he is calling, so Muslims always come first. Forgive me, please. So Abu Abdullah, what do you want to say to us? Go ahead. Everybody hear you.
Okay. So I have some questions for you.
All right.
So the first question I guess I have
is your question written in front of you? Is the question written in front of you, or somebody is giving it to you?
No, they're right in my head.
Oh, in your head. That's good. I thought they are not in your head. Okay, that's better.
Okay. So what is the criteria for a prophet?
What is the criteria? That's wonderful. What is the criteria for a prophet? You see, the Bible speak about a prophet. My friend, do you want me to answer you or not?
No, for any prophet, not a particular one.
Yes, not necessarily, not necessarily. The Bible says if anyone prophesy in the name of other God, that's a false prophet. And then the second criteria, if he make a prophecy and the prophecy did not come true, he is a false prophet. And that goes for your prophet.
Okay. So
you're a prophet as an example. Hold on. You're a prophet as an example. He made a false prophecy as an example. He said the judgment day is near and the moon is split. And the judgment day never come and the moon never split. And this is a false prophecy proving Muhammad to be a false prophet. What do you think?
Okay. Hold on. Let me answer that for a second. So you're saying the first prophecy he said is that the hour is near?
Yeah.
Okay, it is near. How's that now prophecy came true?
Well, it's not near. I mean, he said that for 300 years and the moon did not split and the moon is already one piece. What happened? Allah after Allah he split the moon, my friend, hold on. Allah he split the moon and he glued it together again. What happened? Explain to us. Did Allah split the moon really? Did Allah split the moon really, or this is a lie?
Hold on, the moon was already split.
Almost.
That's number one.
The moon is split.
Number two, the hour is near. It is near.
Because one day, it says in the Quran, one day with your Lord is like 1,000 years of your time.
This is something Muhammad he took from the Old Testament. But my friend, hold on. You see, Muhammad, when he said that the moon split, when hold on. When Muhammad he said the moon split, it's mean that Judgment Day already started. This is a sign of the Judgment Day. It's not about it's going to be near 1,000 years from now. He's speaking to human being. He's not speaking to God. It is man speaking to us, and God told Muhammad it's near. And the near here about what? About the moon split. Look, the moon is split. But the moon never split, and the moon is one piece. It's still until now.
The moon split in the time of Rasulullah. It already split.
Okay, what the point? What the point of splitting the moon in the time of Muhammad and put it together again? Why is that?
Okay, what's the point in Allah splitting the Red Sea for Moses?
Because he want to save them. The answer is very simple. Because he want to save them. Yeah, because he want to save them. He want to save them. But now, explain to me what the point. What the point of splitting the moon and Allah he glue it again?
You admit that Allah split the Red Sea. So if he split the Red Sea, why is he not capable of splitting the moon? Now I can see this argument coming.
My friend, I told you why he split the moon. He split the moon because supported Judgment Day, and he split the sea to save Musa, and he saved him. Now he split the moon here for what? As a sign of Judgment Day, but Judgment Day never come. So when you split the moon, my friend, when you say the moon is split, it's mean that said Judgment Day is there and the moon is gone. We split it. We came two pieces, and this is a sign of Judgment Day. So why Allah he split the moon? When Allah he split the moon to do what? To show us that Judgment Day is coming, right? Okay, so Judgment Day is coming, but nothing come, and the moon is not split. It's there.
Let me explain. First of all, you're supposed to be a Christian, right? You're not an atheist. So if you're a Christian, you have to abide by certain criteria, by certain rules, which is that we believe in miracles. We believe that Allah can perform miracles.
Show me a proof that Allah he did the miracle. Go ahead.
The miracle is the splitting of the moon.
There's no witness of it, and there's nobody can prove it.
Okay, thank you. Excellent, thank you. Now, who is the witness that the Red Sea was split?
The people who was there, thousands of people.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, thousands of people were there at the time of Rasulullah. So you just defeated your whole argument.
My friend, what Muhammad he saw and what the Arabs saw, it was an eclipse, a normal eclipse. Muhammad he took this poetry from an Arab man. His name is Amr al-Qais, and he put it in the Quran.
We're on the topic now. Hold on for a second. Don't start. In the Quran, it says that the moon was split.
Okay.
And in the Quran, it says that the Red Sea was split.
Okay.
So if you are a person who believes in the miracles that are given to the prophet, okay, then these are two equal miracles. You can't say that the Red Sea happened and the moon did not happen, unless you're an atheist. If you're an atheist, you can say that. You can say none of it happened. Then we have another argument there. But if you believe in prophets that were sent by God who were given miracles, and how can you say that the moon was not split, but the Red Sea was split?
Okay, are you done?
I'm done. I want you to answer the question, please.
The answer will be in the Quran. In chapter of Al-Isra, chapter 17, verse number 59, Allah he confirmed that he will never give a miracle. So if Allah he confirmed he will never give a miracle, and then you say to me that the moon split was a miracle, that means there's a contradiction. Read with me carefully. And we refrained from sending sign only because men of former generation treated them as false. Do you see it? And then he count the sign he gave. Allah he refrained from giving sign. So how he refrained from giving sign, yet he split the moon?
Okay. Now, first of all, what is the tafsir of that ayah? Because what you
it says Allah refrained from giving sign. You can read any tafsir for me. Go ahead. Go and read, open any tafsir for me, my friend. Don't waste my time. Go now, open any tafsir and let us laugh together.
Go open up the tafsir of Ibn Kathir and you will see the explanation of that ayah.
All right, now, here we go. Okay. Let us go to Ibn Kathir, my friend. Chapter 17, verse number 59. You are the one who chose Ibn Kathir, not me, right?
Thank you. Okay, yes, go ahead.
All right. So, guys, he is the one who chose Ibn Kathir, not me. 1759. We go here. All right. The reason why Allah did not send sign or miracles. The title, do you see it? Sa'id ibn Jubayr said, the idolater says to Muhammad, you claim to be that before you were prophet, among whom the wind was subjected. Like, because Muhammad, he claimed that Sulaiman, he controlled the wind and he have flying carpet, and the other could bring the dead back to life, and this is Jesus. If you want us to believe you, ask your Lord then to turn us a safa into a gold for us. Allah conveyed to him inspiration way. I have heard that they have said to you as you wish, etc. So here is the explanation that why Allah will not have a sign for them, because they will not believe it anyway. Correct?
Okay, you did not read the full explanation.
Okay, my friend, the screen in front of you, you read it. Go ahead, I'm listening.
I don't see the screen because I'm just.
I will give you a link in your Skype. Is that fine?
Yes, please.
Okay, go ahead. Please open the link in your Skype. I'm listening.
Oh, I'm not quite sure how to use this thing.
I said the
Okay.
link. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Okay, my connection is slow. It's opening up.
No problem.
The
title it says, let me help you until you open. The title itself is giving us the answer. The reason why Allah did not send signs. Conclusion. As simple as that. And miracles. Who is saying that? Ibn Kathir, not me. The reason why Allah did not send signs or miracles. Conclusion is in the title. Read and let us see.
Okay. I don't know where you got this tafsir Ibn Kathir from.
Guys, he's asking me. He don't know where I get this tafsir Ibn Kathir from. You are the one who asked me to get you Ibn Kathir, and this is Ibn Kathir.
I'm gonna go to mine. Just give me a second. But while I'm finding that, I just want you to answer me a question. So
hold on. I want you to explain to me, what do you mean where I get this tafsir from? What do you mean? Here we go. Let me show you. Oh, no. You are accusing me that I am fabricating things because simply you did not like it. You did not like what you asked me to read for you. This is Quran X website. Quran X. This is very Islamic website, and this is Tafsir Ibn Kathir, and the website is in the front of you, and the address in the front of you. So why you are accusing me, saying to me, where do you get this tafsir from?
Hold on. What's the number of the ayah?
What?
What's the number of the ayah?
I gave you the link. 59? Don't you see? Are you blind? Don't you see the link? I gave you the link. It says chapter 17, verse 59. And how many times I need to repeat the verse number and the chapter number? I told you from the first second I started talking about this. In chapter 17, verse number 59, Allah, He said, how I refrain from sending miracles. You said to me, okay, show me tafsir. Don't give me your explanation. I said, okay, what tafsir you want? You said Ibn Kathir. We opened Ibn Kathir, and now you are saying to me, where do you get this tafsir from?
All the prophets were given miracles. Each and every prophet and messenger were given miracles.
And why Muhammad, he don't have a miracle?
He had many miracles.
Wait, it says here in front of you, Allah, He refused to give miracles. And you are saying this is a contradiction. Are you saying to me Quran is a book of fabrication? Because if Allah gave him miracles, why Allah He say He refrained from giving him miracles?
The ayah does not say that Allah refrained from giving miracles.
It says that. Read the ayah for me and read the interpretation. Aren't you the one who asked me to read Ibn Kathir? What's wrong with you? Now you are shooting in your foot. Guys, isn't it him who said to me Ibn Kathir? Is it him? It wasn't his choice. I did not even choose Ibn Kathir. You are the one who said to me, let us see the interpretation. I said, sure, which one you want? You said Ibn Kathir. So it is your choice, and Ibn Kathir is saying to you, well, Allah refrained from sending miracle. As simple as that.
Okay, so it says, وَمَا مَنَعَنَا أَن نُرْسِلَ بِالْآيَةٍ إِلَّا أَن كَذَّبَ بِهَا الْأَوَّلُونَ. And nothing stops us from sending the ayah, but that the people of old denied them.
I like your Arabic, by the way. I want you to teach me Arabic when you have part-time. My friend, it doesn't say that in Arabic. وَمَا مَنَعَنَا أَن نُرْسِلَ بِالْآيَاتِ إِلَّا أَن كَذَّبَ بِهَا الْأَوَّلُونَ وَآتَيْنَا ثَمُودَ النَّاقَةَ مُبْصِرَةً فَظَلَمُوا بِهَا وَمَا نُرْسِلُ بِالْآيَاتِ إِلَّا تَخْوِيفًا. Learn Arabic before you don't act like you are reading Arabic. You do not know Arabic. Now, the verse in the front of you says we refrain from sending miracles, and we never send a miracle, and we will not send a miracle because people of former generation did not accept it, and they say it's a lie. And even he mentioned the miracle of Thamud, which is nobody can witness. It's a fiction. And the rock who became a camel. Have you ever heard of a rock became a camel? And this is supposedly a miracle. No. And then the camel, the rock gave birth to a camel, and the camel is pregnant with 10-month camel. Now, I gave you Ibn Kathir. Why you don't want to read for me Ibn Kathir? Why you are wasting my time?
Okay, so what the ayah means is, I read the true tafsir Ibn Kathir. I don't know what you have. But
the true tafsir, guys, he is reading the true tafsir of Ibn Kathir. The one I have is fake. Did you hear it? I read the true tafsir of Ibn Kathir. I'm going to post the link of what I have, and everybody will be laughing at you. What do you mean the true tafsir?
Because the one I'm reading right here says something different. The one I'm reading right here says that we refuse to send the ayah of that mountain being turned to gold. It's talking about that particular request.
My friend, I challenge you. Okay, listen. We will make a challenge. I accuse you to be a liar. Give me the link. I will put it in the screen.
Don't cut me off.
Give me the link of Ibn Kathir you are reading from. I will put it in the screen. You are a liar.
No, you are a liar.
Okay, get me busted. Here we go. I showed you Ibn Kathir in the front of you in the screen as you wish, and this is your Muslim website. Give me the link which you are reading from, if you are truthful.
Go to the Google Play if you have a smartphone.
What Google Play? Give me share with me in Skype. Share with me.
Okay, I just sent it to you. I sent you the page.
Okay.
Like I said, that ayah is about that particular request from the pagans to turn those mountains into gold. It does not mean that the Prophet Muhammad was not giving miracles. This is what you do to people who are listening without knowledge.
Okay, listen, guys. If this is about particular, then Allah, he should not say we refrain from sending a miracle. He should say, I did not refrain. He should say, I did not refrain, and I will give you one. You just if this is only about a particular incident, then he should not say that. This is a mistake, because he should. Let me ask you a question. Don't you Muslims say the Quran is a miracle? Don't you Muslims say the Quran is a miracle? Yes or no?
Of course.
Okay. How Allah he say refrain from sending miracle if the Quran itself is a miracle? Which means when he said that sentence, he just made a miracle. So shouldn't he say right away to them, we did not refrain, we gave you the Quran? If the Quran itself is a miracle, and now he is saying Quran, which means in the same second he is saying we are not going to give you a miracle, he was making miracle. And this is a proof that it's a lie that the Quran is a miracle. Because if the Quran is a miracle, he should not say to them we refrain from the miracle, because he is saying Quran. If the Quran is a miracle, it's like saying I am not going to talk, and he is talking.
Listen, now can I talk? Can I speak now without being interrupted? The ayah says, put it on the screen again, and if you want, you can read it in Arabic. The ayah says, and we do not refrain from sending the ayah, these miracles. It does not say that we refrain from sending to you, Muhammad. That ayah is talking about that particular request from the pagans to turn those mountains into gold. It does not mean that I don't send you, Muhammad, any miracle. That's not what the ayah says. Read what it says. Don't make up things, and don't run with the ayah. It's not based on what you understand. It's based on the words in the ayah. The ayah does not say we do not refrain from sending you, Muhammad.
Okay, Abdul. Okay. This is Ibn Kathir in front of me in Arabic. Read this for me. You claim that you know Arabic. Go ahead.
I have to get back to the screen. So my point being,
no, your point being is in front of you. You see, I'm getting you busted. Read Ibn Kathir. I show it to you in English. I show it to you in Arabic. You claim that you speak Arabic and you know Arabic, and you are not a person who knows Arabic. You are lying. Read for me what Ibn Kathir is saying. Don't skip.
I don't see the page.
No, you see the page. It's in the front of you on the screen. Are you want me to send you a link? Here we go.
Hold on. Am I supposed to be on Skype or on YouTube? Which one?
I will send you the link, no problem. Open it in your side.
Okay. It's still loading.
Hmm.
So while this is loading, can I ask you a question?
You said that you speak
Now that
Arabic.
we understand,
You are trying to read Quran for me in Arabic, supposedly, making me believe
okay,
that you know
okay.
Arabic. Read for me.
What do you want to read?
Read Ibn Kathir.
What do
It's
you
in
want me
front
to
of you.
read?
Ibn Kathir in front of you.
All of it?
Read the interpretation. You know, we have time. You have time. Read what it says because we want to get to the conclusion. Read and show me where your point is there. Show me that this is only was for
Okay, the
that
ayah.
time.
Okay. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. وما منعنا أن نرسل بالآيات
While you are reading the
إلا.
verse, my friend, read the interpretation. Read the interpretation.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But I also want you to see that in the verse, it does not say we do not send you miracles, Muhammad.
My friend, read the interpretation.
Okay, so interpretation. وإذ قلنا لك أن ربك أحاط بالناس.
What?
وما جعل. That's the ayah.
What are you doing? What are you talking about? What is that? Where it says that?
You want me the explanation or
the interpretation? The page I gave you. Read Ibn Kathir. You do not know Arabic. You are acting that you know Arabic.
I don't see any interpretation. I just see the ayah.
I gave you the link and it's in the screen in front of me. You are trying to act like you know Arabic, but in fact you do not know Arabic. Is that true?
Whether I know Arabic or not is not the point.
No, the point is why you are trying to make us believe that you know Arabic, read it in Arabic when you do not know Arabic. So you are lying. You are a liar. You are a liar. You are the one who said to me, read Ibn Kathir in Arabic. This is why I put it for you in Arabic. Why you ask me to give you Ibn Kathir in Arabic if you do not know Arabic?
I didn't ask you for it in Arabic. Listen.
No, you are the one who said read Ibn Kathir in Arabic. Listen. So you do not know Arabic. So why you are trying to act like you know the Quran in Arabic? Why you are reading for me Quran in Arabic if you do not know Arabic?
Your point was that the Prophet.
Listen, Abdul. Listen, I challenge you to show me where there it says in Ibn Kathir that this is only for what that incident only. Show me. I'm listening.
Where's the English at?
I gave you the English. I gave you the Arabic. What do you want? Show me where it says that this is only for that time.
Okay. قال سنيد حامد ابن زيد عن أيوب عن سعيد ابن جبير قال المشركون يا محمد إنك تزعم أنه كان قبلك أنبياء منهم من سخرت له الريح ومنهم من كان يحيي الموتى فإن تركوا أن نؤمن بك ونصدق فادع ربك أن يكون لنا الصفا ذهبا أوحى الله إليه إني قد سمعت الذي قالوا فإن شئت أن نفعل الذي قالوا فإن لم يؤمنوا نزل عذاب فإنه ليس نزول الآية مناظرة وإن شئت أن.
I love this Arabic. I don't know what are you reading, but anyway, listen. Tell me the conclusion. Where it says that this is only one time deal. Go ahead.
وكذا قال قتادة.
My friend, read it all by your eyes. Tell me where we can find what you are claiming that this is only for that incident.
Okay, hold on. I gotta go back to the English so everyone will understand. The people of Mecca asked the Prophet to turn a sucker into gold for them and to remove them from Mecca so that they could cultivate the land. And what said to him, by Allah, which I will be patient and give them more time, for which I will do what they are asking. But if they then disbelieve, they will be destroyed as nations before them were destroyed.
And
so I'm trying to figure out where am I supposed to be reading where he does not send.
My friend, the title in front of you, it says the reason why Allah did not send sign and miracle. The reason. Now you say to me, this is only temporarily for that occasion. Show me where it says there that this is only for that occasion. I'm listening.
It was said, I just read it to you. It was said to him, if you wish, I will turn, hold on a second. I have heard what they have said. If you wish, I will do what they say. But if they do not believe after that, the punishment will come. So that means he's talking about that particular request, like I said. Any other questions?
My friend, where it says that Allah, when he said, what are you talking about? Where in the tafsir in front of us it said that Allah, he meant only in that occasion he will refrain. It says the reason why Allah did not send signs or miracles. Why? Because people did not believe in it. Okay, well, let me ask you a question. Do people change their mind?
I have heard.
Do people change their mind? Do people change their mind that Allah, if he send a miracle, we will believe it? Do those people change their mind? Are you saying to me, Allah? Are you saying to me, Allah, he do not know if those people will change their mind or not? Are you saying to me, Allah is ignorant? Allah is saying they will not. The reason I will not send you because you will not believe. Okay. Now let me ask you: do Allah later find out that those people they will believe and he decide to send a sign?
I really don't understand your.
My question is very simple. If I say to you, I did not cook for you because you will not eat, and later I cooked because I noticed that you are hungry. Right? So are you saying to me, Allah, he said they will not believe, and later he found out that he was wrong, and those people will believe if he gave them a sign?
Okay. Can I answer your question without being cut off?
Answer without giving me a question. Answer the question first before you give me a question.
Very, very simple. The people asked the Rasulullah, the messenger of Allah, Muhammad, to turn those 2 mountains into gold. Okay? Allah revealed in the ayah, we do not send the ayah. What does the ayah say again? And nothing stops us from sending the ayah, but that the people of old denied. So Allah said, if you want, I will turn them out into gold. But if they disbelieve after that, they'll be destroyed. So Rasulullah did not ask him to turn them out into gold. That does not mean that Allah never sent a miracle to Muhammad. What's the next question?
My friend, let me ask you a question, and this question will be very easy for you. Look like you are very smart. Which one delivered first to Muhammad? The chapter 17 or chapter 54?
I don't know.
Oh, how come?
I don't have all the knowledge.
Sorry?
I don't have all the knowledge. Why don't you educate us?
You don't have what?
But once again, you're trying to evade the question.
My friend, I'm asking you a very serious question. Don't take it take it lightly. This is a very serious question. We'll show everybody that you Muslims, you have no idea what are you talking about. I'm asking you, please don't play games. Which chapter Allah gave Muhammad first? Chapter 17 or chapter 54?
My first question in this debate.
My friend, don't jump the question, because this question will get you busted. Will get you busted big deal. Which chapter Allah gave first? 17 or 54? 15 or 54? 17 or 54? Which one Allah he gave first? I want an answer, please.
Is the criteria in Christianity?
Don't change the topic. Don't change the topic. People are laughing. Why you are changing the topic? Answer the question, because that will show us if you are a liar or not, my friend. That will show us. That will show us if you are a liar or not. So I'm asking you friendly, my friend. I'm asking you friendly. Which chapter Allah gave to Muhammad first? 15 or 17 or 54?
You told me in the beginning of the conversation the moon was not split yet. We're waiting.
My friend, hold on. Why do you want to jump the topic? Chapter 17 was sent first, because we want to finish this. Chapter 17 was sent first or chapter 54?
Always try to evade this question, because I know this is the nail in the coffin. What is the criteria for a prophet to be a prophet in Christianity?
My friend, I told you from the beginning. This is the first question you gave me. I gave you the answer. He's a false prophet. He's a false prophet. As an example, do you want me to change the topic? You want to change the topic? We can change it, but agree that you are lying to us. I'm asking you why you don't want to answer me. which one Allah gave to Muhammad first, chapter 17 or chapter 54? It's very easy answer. Either you tell me or you say I'm a coward. I will not tell you because there is something fishy. There is something fishy. Please answer me. Which one Allah gave first? Chapter 17 or a chapter?
I'll give you an easier question. How about that? I'll give you an easier question. If Muhammad was not the last prophet, tell me who was. Here we go.
We can go to that. We can go. We have all the time. I will stay with you until tomorrow. I will stay with you until tomorrow. Let us finish this one first. Why you don't want to answer? You see, you know why you want to answer? Because that will get you busted. Because if Muhammad he have no miracle until that time, if this is a chapter 17, this is chapter 17 where it says وَمَا مَنَعَنَا أَن نُرْسِلَ بِالْآيَاتِ إِلَّا أَن كَذَّبَ بِهَا الْأَوَّلُونَ. If this is the case, it means anything before that is proven to be that Muhammad never received a miracle. Do you agree?
His miracle was flipping the moon.
My friend, stop being stupid. Stop being stupid. Answer the question. Based on what you said to me, that until now, when Allah he said this verse, Allah he said, I'm not going to send a miracle because I refrain from sending a miracle for this reason. This is mean before that date, Muhammad never received a miracle. Do you agree?
Rasulullah received many miracles. One of them being which he split the moon. Okay?
My friend, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Why you don't want to answer? Why you don't want to answer? So based on what you said, listen carefully. Everybody is laughing at you. You became a joke of everybody. I don't mean to do so, but you are doing it yourself. I'm asking a specific question. Based on your answer, you said that this chapter saying that Allah he spoke about that moment that he will not give any revelation, and he confirmed he never gave revelation yet. But you are saying that the moon split happened. So I'm asking you, did the moon split happen before this verse or after this verse?
It doesn't matter because that verse.
No, it does matter. 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 It does. It does matter for me. It doesn't matter for me. Give me the answer, please. Give me the answer. It does matter. It does matter.
I want to take a post on mine as well. So listen.
Why it does not matter, my friend? Who are you to decide for us what does matter, what is not? Who are you to decide? I'm asking you a question. I'm asking you a question. Please respect that we're adult. We're adult. We are adult, aren't we? Okay. I'm asking you friendly, nicely, which one Allah he gave to Muhammad first? The chapter 17 or chapter 54?
Okay, can I finish now?
Go ahead.
Complete the answer before you cut me off. Give me at least 2 minutes to talk without being cut off. No, just 1 minute. I don't need 1 minute. Don't cut me off before 1 minute, okay? Now everyone's watching the time now, right? Okay? Don't cut me off. The ayat that you gave is irrelevant. Irrelevant. Because it does not say, and if anyone has a doubt, read the ayat. The ayat does not say that we do not send Muhammad miracles. That's what the ayah says clearly. Now, answer my question. What is the criteria of a prophet? And if Muhammad was a prophet, tell me who was. Give me proof in the Bible. Let's go.
Hold on. Let me show you. Because if I give you from the Bible, you don't believe in the Bible anyway. I always get Muslim busted from their book. I always get Muslim busted from their book. All right? Okay. Now, the Quran said that Allah he said to the Jews that if a prophet come to you, and this is the Jews speaking, you have to make a sacrifice, and this fire, Allah he will send a fire from the sky and is going to eat their sacrifice. Is that correct?
So you're not going to answer my question?
I'm answering your question.
I want a proof in the Bible.
I want you. You are trying to get away. You cannot get away. I'm getting you busted.
This is my first question.
I'm getting you busted. I gave you the answer from the Bible. I gave you the answer from the Bible. A prophet, he cannot be a prophet if he prophesy in the name of a false god, and Allah is a false god.
How is Allah a false god?
Because here we go. He say. Let me show you. If Allah is God, how he say that the woman she have a sperm coming from her back? The sperm is coming from the backbone of the man and the ribs of the women.
Okay,
How we
First of
say
all,
that? If Allah
you
is Allah is a true God and Muhammad is not a false prophet, why he say such a stupid thing that women they have a sperm coming from their ribs and man have a sperm coming from the backbone, which is both wrong.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, here we go. Let me show you. You are the one who like Ibn Kathir. Let us go
And
to
no,
Ibn
no,
Kathir.
don't show me because
No,
you're
no,
trying to.
no, 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 no. Here we go. Here we go. Because the point to prove that your God is a false God, right? And you are the one who insists what is the criteria to prove a prophet of God to be a prophet of God. You are the one who insists in trying to jump out of the topic. When I get you busted, you don't want to talk about it no more. Read with me carefully, Abdul. This
Allah
is
is the same God,
Abdul. This is your prophet. This is your prophet. This is your prophet. Stop playing
the same
games.
God.
This is your
Moses,
prophet. This is Ibn Kathir. Read with me and laugh. Allah, He
God.
created the man. How Allah created the man? Read with me carefully. He is created from water gushing forth, meaning the sexual fluid that comes out bursting forth from the man and the women. Thus the child produced from both of them. And then he continues saying, produced, the verse says, يخرج من بين الصلب والترائب, producing from between the backbone and the ribs, meaning the backbone of the man and the ribs of the women. How Allah can be God and he says such a stupid thing?
Hold on for a second. Can I answer your question very simply?
Don't ask me
And I want
question.
you-
Answer what
I
I
want
showed you. Answer what I showed you. How God can be God, but yet he says something stupid like this.
Listen, I want you to answer a simple yes or no. All
Why?
you gotta do-
Why Allah? I will answer you anything you want, but need to answer me. You are the one who's saying what is the criteria. I just showed you. Muhammad is a false prophet. He's prophesy of false things. He just said he's claiming that God told him how he created the baby, how he created you and me, and then he claimed that your mother and my mother, with my respect to your mother, she have testicle in her breast.
First of all, let me answer your question. If we conclude that Rasulullah Muhammad was a prophet and that the Quran is the word of Allah, that means that whatever is in that book is the truth. I don't care even if science contradicts it. That's a basic principle.
My friend,
first-
my friend,
that's
this is not about science. This is not about science. This is about basic. This is not about science. I mean, this is something that everybody knows. Everybody knows that the man have a sperm coming from his balls. Everybody knows that. You do not need to be a genius. What science? What science, my friend? What science? What science are you talking about? What kind of God he says such a stupid thing? This is not about contradicting science. This is about contradicting logic, contradicting everything a human being knows. This is the most stupid argument ever from you to say to me, oh, I don't care if it so you agreed that this is contradicts science and cannot be true and it's a mistake. This is not about logic. This is not about what is right, what's wrong. This is not about maybe, maybe not. He is talking about every one of us, because yes, God can do miracle. He can do it for a specific person. He make his sperm maybe coming from his nose, maybe. But here he is talking about every human being of us. This is how he produced, and that is a stupid teaching. There's no way God will say that.
Can I talk now?
Go
So,
ahead, I'm listening.
Once we start from step one, which is we want to know if a very simple question, if Muhammad was a messenger or not. Because if he was a messenger, that means that the book that he was given is the word of Allah, and everything in it is true, no matter what we understand or how we understand it or whatever. So that's why I'm trying to ask you, what is the criteria in Christianity of someone to be a prophet? And I want you to answer this yes or no question. Did Muhammad, yes or no, did he not preach that Allah sent Abraham and Moses and Jesus, and he created Adam, and he created the heavens and the earth? If he said that, does that not mean that he's the same God that you're supposed to be worshiping?
My friend, I can,
Yes or no?
I can
No.
create.
No.
Just shut up. Let me answer you. Let me answer you. I listen to you. I listen to you. Let me talk. If
No.
everybody says I believe in Abraham, he is a true prophet, that's mean the Mormon. Shut up. Shut up. That's mean the Mormon. That's mean the Mormon are right. That's mean the Jehovah's Witnesses, they are right. That's mean there's a million sect and cult. They believe in Abraham and they believe in God, and even they say they believe in Jesus. So what does that will do? Let me, Abdul, you are avoiding the problem. Your God cannot be God, and yet he says speak stupid. Your God cannot be God, and he prophesy. Your God he prophesy. Your God he prophesied that women she have sperm coming from her ribs. I want you to explain to me what kind of God you have. He says such a stupid thing.
All your followers, they're kind of worried right now Yes or no? Did Muhammad? This a yes or no? That's all I'm
No,
asking.
no, Muhammad, he did not speak about them. He got them wrong. As an example, when Muhammad he speak
Listen,
about
you're lying.
no, no,
You're
no,
lying.
Muhammad, he don't believe in Abraham. You see, Jesus said, if you are of your father Abraham, you do the work of your father. This is what Jesus says to people like you. He said to the Jews, the real Jews, not Muhammad the fake man. He said, if you are of your father Abraham, you do the work of your father. Your prophet did not do the work of Abraham. He is a black stone kisser. He prayed in the front of the stones. He bought to a stone. He go around the stone. He worshipped stones, and he prayed to a god nobody knows, heard of them except the Arab before, who is the moon god. So how you say to me Muhammad is following Abraham, but yet he is doing that? Let me ask you a question. Did Abraham kiss stones?
When you answer my question, I'll answer
Did Abraham? I answered you. I just answered you. Are you deaf? Are you deaf? How Muhammad believe in Abraham, but yet he don't believe in what Abraham believed? How Muhammad believe in Abraham, but yet he is worshiping a God we never heard of him? His name is Allah. How Muhammad believe in Abraham, but yet he kisses stones? Answer us. Did Abraham kiss stones? Did Abraham kiss a black stone?
I'm getting to that. Your answer is no. Muhammad did not preach that Allah sent Abraham, Moses, and Jesus, and then he created Adam and Eve, and he created the heavens and earth. He did not. You're saying no?
Abdul, are you stupid or what?
You're lying
I
now.
just answered you. I just answered you that your prophet he used the name of Abraham, but he don't believe in Abraham, because if he believe in Abraham, he should believe in the God of Abraham.
If
The
you
God of
ask me-
Abraham. Okay, can you show me where Abraham he said the word Allah in the Bible?
If you ask me a yes/no question, I'm going to give you
My
a
friend,
yes/no
I answered you. I answered you what Jesus said. If you are of your father Abraham, you do the work of your father. So if Muhammad following Abraham, he should worship the God of Abraham, do the act of Abraham, pray to the same God of Abraham, and should not kiss stones. Your prophet is a stone kisser. Is he or is not?
name, sticks and stones. I'm really hurt. Now listen.
I don't
Yes,
care.
sir.
I don't care how many names your prophet he called to name them as a prophet. They are prophet before him, and they are approved already. He is just trying to improve himself, trying to make himself legitimate in my eyes, to make me believe in him as many cult leaders. So he say, I believe in Isa, I believe in Mary, I believe in Moses, I believe in Abraham, just to fool us. But that does not make him have to do with any of them. He is using their names to deceive us. Now let me ask you, why you don't want to answer? You know what? To make it simple, if Muhammad is worshiping one God, why he kiss a black stone?
That's not my point. My point
If Muhammad is no, I want an answer from you. If Muhammad is a follower of Abraham, if Muhammad is a follower of Abraham, he believe in the God of Abraham, why he kiss a black stone?
Let me give you an example.
No, don't give me an example. No, don't give me an example. Answer me, Abdul. Why he kissed the black stone? I want to know. I am an ignorant. You're a knowledgeable person. I want to learn from you. He follow Abraham, but yet he kisses stones. Why?
Arguments like work with me.
Why?
I'm gonna give you an example to help you out. Because you mentioned Jehovah's Witnesses, right?
Yes, they are like your prophet. Yeah.
If a Jehovah's Witness, which I don't believe, I believe that they're disbelievers like you. But if they came to me and asked me, is Jehovah the same God that Muhammad and Jesus and Muhammad preached to or preached about? I'm going to say yes, even though I don't believe in that terminology. I don't believe in what they believe in, but it's a simple yes/no question. When they say Jehovah, they mean the same God I worship and the same God you worship.
So why your God did not mention Jehovah? Why your God did not mention Jehovah in the Quran?
Don't cut me off.
Why your God did not mention Jehovah? If he is Jehovah, why we don't have Jehovah in the Quran? Explain to us.
I already told you I don't believe in that terminology.
What terminology? This is supposed to be a name. This is supposed to be a name. Hold on. Same time, terminology. What terminology? If we have the same God, we should have the same heaven. Have you ever heard of a God? He promised me to have endless penis. That is your God.
You can't change the subject.
I'm not changing the topic. If we have, you see, you are running away. I got you busted. Your God is a liar. Your God is a liar. God do not lie. God does not lie. You can copy the names of other gods. You can take a sign of a Mercedes Benz and put it over your donkey, but you cannot make a donkey a Mercedes. Your God is the same as that donkey. He is not Mercedes Benz. You try to make him Mercedes Benz. He is not. So when Muhammad took the logo of the Jews and the Christian trying to place it in his religion, he did not change that. The donkey is a donkey. In China they say he left as a donkey, he never came back as a horse. And what we see in the front of us on the screen is just a speaking of a donkey. There's no way a horse will say that. What kind of God? He said that you have a sperm coming from the backbone and a sperm coming from the ribs of the women.
What's God's name?
What's your God name?
Silent.
What's God's name?
I'm asking you. What's God's name?
We don't have a name. God, he said, I am.
have a name.
I am,
What?
I am, I am, I am. Yes, God does not have a name because no name can contain him, no name can count him, no name can describe him. For he is a glory, for he is above all names. No God, the God does not have a name, my friend. He said when Moses asked him, who are you? What I will say to my people? He said to them, I am who I am. Are you stupid or not? Now you tell me what your God name mean. You will not. You don't even know what your God name mean.
Please post this on YouTube.
Do you know
Please.
what your God name mean? Do you know? Do you know what your God name mean? You don't know.
Listen, don't forget to post this on YouTube.
Guys, it is on YouTube already. Everybody is laughing at you. I have 1,000 people watching now. 1,000 people laughing at you. 1,000 people laughing at you. You know, in front of everybody. I challenge you to tell me what Allah mean.
Listen, you just said.
I challenge you to say to us what Allah mean. You do not know, do you?
Hold on. Don't say something. You just said we don't have a name, didn't you?
Yes.
So how can you say his name is not Allah then?
This is what?
How can you, if you by your own admission admit that we don't have a name?
Me, we, not you. I'm not talking about you. Our God, he don't have a name. He said, I am. This is the only way he gave himself to us. He did not give a name. I am. This is why we call him Yahweh, which means I am. God is with us. God is here. I am the one who is between us. He did not give us a name. Are you deaf or what? Now I'm asking you how Allah became your God. What Allah mean?
How do you call it your God? What do you say?
My God, my Lord.
My God.
Yes.
You just said, hold on. You just said God is the name.
My friend, I'm saying to you, your God has a name. How come we cannot find your God name in our book?
You just said my God.
I say my God, yes, and I call him as he called himself. I call him, he said, I am. This is why Jesus, when they ask him, he said, I am. The Muslim, they say to us, where Jesus says, I am God, worship me. Jesus, in the Bible, Jesus, he keeps saying, I am. He said, I am the truth. I am the Alpha. I am the Omega. I am the first. I am the last. I am the resurrection. I am the day. I am the one. I am before Abraham. I am. This is how God, he presents himself by saying, I am. Now I'm asking you, Abdul, what is the meaning of your God, Allah? What is Allah mean? Do you know?
Be honest with you.
I will shave my 20-foot beard if you can tell me what the word Allah mean. Do you dare to tell me what Allah mean?
I'm really disappointed.
I'm asking you, are you saying that you are worshiping a God you don't even the name meaning?
Listen, you just admitted you don't have a name for God. So
guys, yes, because there's no name can describe him. There's no name can contain him. There's no name can count him. No name. There's no name. All names is languages. Is a language of a human being. Nobody can describe God. Listen, Abdul. I told you what the Bible says. You like it, you don't like it, go and hit your head with the wall. I'm asking you now, what the meaning of Allah? You don't know. How you worship a God you don't even know his name, where it's coming from. We asked a guy who has a PhD in Islam, guys, 2 weeks ago. He said, an Arab guy, he said the word Allah, and we do not know what it means exactly, but mostly it means worship something. Do you agree with him?
Listen.
Do you agree with him? Do you agree with him? His name is Dr. Ruhi. His name is Dr. Ruhi. What Allah mean? Why you don't want to tell us? Why you don't want to tell us what Allah mean?
Let me finish. If that man
why you don't want? No. I will not you finish. I am here. You know this. This is what I do. I put Muslims in the corner. You have to tell me what Allah mean.
You already put yourself in the, you say you don't have a name for God.
You have Allah. You tell me your God. I told you we don't have a name. No, we don't. What's wrong with you? Do I need to repeat it? Do I need to sing it for you until tomorrow? God, he said, I am. This is the only thing we know about God, that he is giving himself that title, which is I am the one, which means I am the one exists by myself. I do not need anyone. I'm not dependent on anyone. So now answer me, what Allah mean?
You're trying to change the subject.
What?
Again.
No, you are the one who asked me about God names. You stupid. It's you who asked me about this. It's you who mentioned the word name. It's you who mentioned Abraham. It's you who changed the topic. It's you who jumped from the God refrain. I asked you where God he refrained you about this incident only. You could not show me the proof. It is you who jumped like a monkey from a place to place. And you know what? As long as we are talking about monkeys, do you really believe that Allah he made the Jews monkeys?
Didn't you just say about 2 minutes ago, whatever the Bible says? You believe it? If you don't like it,
my friend, you don't believe in the Bible. You don't believe in the God of the Bible. You have nothing to do with the Bible. You see why you don't want to tell me if you have a God? Why you don't? How come you do not know what your God name mean? I will tell you why. Because this is a foreign name. You have nothing to do with it.
Listen.
Is that true? Is that true that you do not know what Allah mean because this is a foreign word? You Muslim, you stole it. Muhammad, he stole it from other nations.
Yeah, so Allah means what is worship. Allah, the ilah means anything that's worship. Allah means that He is the one who's worship.
So Allah is a name, or Allah is a name, or Allah is a word. Allah is a name, or is Allah a word mean worship?
Allah, ilah means what someone worships.
My friend Abdul, do you want me to spank you? Do you want me to spank you? Are you saying that the Muslim, when they say the shahada la ilaha illallah, they are saying la ilaha, or they are saying that Allah is a name and ilah is a word mean God?
Yeah, Allah is the proper name.
Okay,
Allah
so it's a name. So don't tell me it's ilah, la 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 la. It's a name. So it's not ilah. So what Allah mean? So what Allah mean?
I just told you.
You did not tell me anything.
He
What
is
Allah
the
mean?
creator.
He's what? He's what?
That everyone worships.
He's what?
The heaven.
Say again, guys. Allah mean the one who created the earth and the heaven. Where do you get this from? Allah is the person who did that. I'm telling you. I'm asking you about the name. I'm asking you what the name means. Stop being stupid. What the name mean? What the name mean? Don't tell me it's mean that He is the one who created. Where do you get this from? Allah is a name. The name have a meaning. What the meaning from?
I just said that Allah is His proper name. Ilah means what is worship. If you make a stone to worship it, that's your ilah.
Okay, let me, Abdul. Can you? You see, I have 1,000 people. Listen, I will give you opportunity, golden opportunity. Listen, let us go back to zero. I am giving you opportunity to prove to Allah that Allah is a true God. Is that fair, guys? Is that fair? There's 1,000 people listening right now. I want you to prove to us, based on your religion, that Allah is a true God. I'm listening. Go ahead.
You want me to prove that Allah is a true God?
Yes.
That's a strange question.
Go ahead.
I don't understand that. Could you explain, please?
What?
Could you explain?
You said to us that Allah is the God of Abraham, right?
Hold on a second.
You said to us that Allah is the God of Abraham. He is the one who created the earth and the heaven, etc. Okay, what is the proof that Allah He did any of that? What is the proof that Allah is a God of Abraham, God of Moses, God of Isa, God of all the names you mentioned to me? Prove to me. Go ahead. I'm listening.
Hold on a second. So you're asking me what is the proof that Allah is the creator of the heavens and the earth?
No, how you can prove to me that Allah is God?
I can prove to you that Allah is God because He revealed to us the Quran.
Because what? Because what?
He revealed to mankind through Muhammad the Quran.
Because what? Because what? Say again, please. I've not heard you.
Yeah, He revealed to mankind through Muhammad the Quran, which proves that He is Allah, that He is the creator of heaven.
So you are saying to me the proof that Allah is God is the Quran, but the Quran in front of us saying that man have a sperm coming from the backbone and women have a sperm coming from the ribs. Do you hear me, my friend? Huh?
What's the question?
You are saying to me that the proof that Allah is God is the Quran, and the Quran says that Allah, He said that the sperm of the man is coming from the backbone and the sperm of the women is coming from the ribs. That is your proof.
You keep going back to this point about the sperm coming from the backbone, and like I said before, like you just proved, or like you just claimed that anyone who's not Bible can hit their head in the wall, right?
My friend, I don't hear you. I don't know what you are saying. You are the one who said to me the Quran is the proof that Allah is God. How Allah He says such a stupid thing? Explain to us, please.
He didn't say whatever He said is the truth.
So you believe that women have a sperm coming from their ribs? So you believe that your wife, with my respect to her, she have a sperm coming from her ribs? Do you believe in that?
That's how the Quran says.
Well, the Quran is saying that in front of me.
That's how you interpret it. That's not what the Quran says.
My friend, now, this is Ibn Kathir. This is Ibn Kathir in front of my eyes. Go and interpret. And a second ago, to isn't it you who said to me the Quran says that even if it contradicts the science, I believe in it. You said that, so you agree with him. Now you don't agree?
Show me in the Quran where it says that.
Huh? Chapter 86, verse number 6 and 7. And this is the tafsir of Ibn Kathir in front of your eyes. Here we go. Let me give you Ibn Kathir. Let me give you Ibn Kathir. Here we go. Here we go. I want you to read for us what Ibn Kathir is saying. How Allah is God and He says such a stupid thing. Go ahead.
I can't read it for me.
Huh?
Read it for me.
ويخرج من بين الصلب والترائب, proceeding from between the backbone and the ribs. It's a gushing fluid. It's a gushing fluid. He created the man from water gushing forth, meaning the sexual fluid. So this is what this is confirmed to be, a sexual fluid. Thank you very much. And this sexual fluid is coming from who? It's coming from the man and the women. Thank you very much. And then he continues saying that this sexual fluid proceeding from between the backbone and the ribs, meaning the backbone of the man and the ribs of the women. Do you agree with that?
Okay.
Okay. Do you agree with that? Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Do you agree?
Yes. What's your point?
But women don't have even sperm, my friend. Since when women have a sperm?
The ayah does not say women have sperm.
It's talking about sperm. Do you want me to prove to you that this is about sperm? Do you want me to prove to you that this is about sperm? Do you want me to get you busted? Here we go. Hold on. You're a prophet, will get you busted, Abdul. You're a prophet. May Allah bless him. He is going, going to get you busted. Read with me carefully.
Okay. I'm listening carefully. I'm driving right now.
All right. We go in the hadith. We will find the following.
No, hold on.
What? You don't want your prophet to explain the verse for us? You don't want your prophet to explain? You don't want, guys, he don't want, no, don't bring me my prophet. My prophet will do poo-poo. Don't bring my prophet. My prophet is horrible. My prophet is horrible. Don't, please. Here, read with me. This is your prophet explaining the verse. Abdul, don't play games. Your prophet described the man water as thick and white, and the women water as thin and yellow. And he is saying, whoever comes first, the baby will resemble him. And this is sahih.
You done?
Read it.
Are you done?
Yes, I'm done. Go ahead.
Okay. So you said in the Quran it says a sperm comes from a woman's back. Where in the ayat does it say that?
Ribs, not back, my friend. The man backbone, and the women ribs.
Okay, what are you saying? Now, you just keep changing what you're saying. You told me the sperm comes from a woman. Wherever part you said it comes from.
Here we go. Your prophet explained that. You're a prophet explaining that. You said to me where we can find that. We went to your prophet. Are you saying your prophet you do not know the Quran meaning and you know better than your prophet?
In the Quran,
are you saying your prophet is stupid? Are you saying your prophet is stupid? This is why you don't accept explanation from the prophet.
Can I say that?
Well, then read it then. Your prophet explained the verse for us.
I mean, you don't have to ask me what I said. This is what I'm telling you.
My friend, you're a prophet. Your prophet described what he called the sperm of the man and the sperm of the women. He said, read with me carefully. The messenger of Allah said, the man's water is thick and white, and the women's water is thin and yellow. And whichever of them comes first, the child will resemble the parent. Do you agree with that?
Of course I do.
But this is stupid, my friend, because women come has nothing to do with resembling the parents.
Maybe you're stupid.
And not only that, he is saying that whoever comes first, he claimed it's about who comes first. He is the one who control the gender, and the one who control the look. This is very stupid too.
So you're an atheist then?
What this has to do with atheists? No, I'm a Christian, my friend. How a prophet of God, he prophesy, your God now, you said to me about false prophet. How your God is a prophet and he says such a stupid thing that if you have orgasm first, the baby will be a boy and will look like you, and if the wife have orgasm first, the child will be a girl and it will look like her. And he is claiming that this is because of the thin water of the women, which is the yellow. Muhammad he claimed that the water in the women vagina, which is a sexual lotion, have nothing to do with the sperm. He claimed this is the reason to make the baby look like the mother. If the women come first, that liquid, the yellow liquid, is going to control the gender of the baby.
Can I talk now?
Sure.
Not being cut off?
Sure, brother, sure.
Now, you must be an atheist because people who believe in God and that God's messengers don't question whatever a messenger says.
No, we question. No, we question. When your God, he says such a stupid thing, then everybody should question, my friend.
Okay, that's your opinion, and you're free to have your opinion.
It's not my opinion. It's not my opinion. You can go right now, read a book for elementary school, and they will teach you that this is stupid. This is not true.
Okay, you can have that opinion. All disbelievers disbelieve in what the messengers say. That's why my first question was so important. What is the criteria of a prophet? If we can know whether Muhammad was a prophet or not.
If he say, and I told you from the beginning, if he said a lie, he is not a prophet. This is a lie.
Where's a lie?
This is a lie, because this is a proven to be a lie. This is very easy to prove to be a lie.
No,
if I come first, or the women come first, that have nothing to do with the baby, how he looked like. If I come first or the women come first, have nothing to do with the gender of the baby. And the women shouldn't have a sperm. And the liquid Muhammad is talking about, the yellow and thin, is not a sperm of a woman and have nothing to do with DNA, have nothing to do with the creation of the baby. This is just a sexual fluid, just to make the process of sex easier. The same as the man have a lotion in his private part. Your prophet is being stupid when he mentioned that, and he got himself busted. This is the truth.
Don't have people talk. Listen, let me talk. Okay? So, that's what my first question was important. Is he a prophet or not? Just because you understand something to be false, and what you're saying is true, that it's proven this is false, all Muslims would leave Islam. There will be no more Muslims left.
Well, you know, what I know, there's tens of thousands left Islam because of me, my friend. There's tens of thousands, and you are going to help me now to make Muslims leave, because you cannot explain to me why your prophet is saying such a lie.
It must not be so proven.
All what you are saying, I believe in that. All what you are saying, I believe in that. You are believing in stupidity, and that will not make you anything smart.
Where is the proof in the Bible? If Muhammad was not the last prophet, tell me who is, with proof in the Bible. You cannot, I guarantee you cannot answer the question.
My friend, the reason I do not use the reason I do not use the Bible, because the Bible forbid me to throw the jewels of God under the feet of the one who don't respect it. I am showing you from your book that your God, he is a liar, and he does not exist, and your prophet cannot be a prophet. He is just now proven to us to be a false man. How he says such a lie? How he says such a lie? Explain to me. How he says such a lie? Hold on. I will give you a break. I will give you a break. There's a Muslim trying to call me. Hold on. Let us take second Muslim. We give you enough time. Next. One after one. I will make you all leave Islam. Answer, the one who is trying to call me. Answer, my friend. Let's see how many thousand they will leave Islam today after watching this video. You want to bet? What happened? Allah, internet is not working. This guy, he called me, but now he's not. Let us see. Muhammad Hassan. He's sending me messages. Want to talk to me? Yes, Muhammad. Are you trying to call me, my friend?
Hello?
Yes, are you trying to call me, my friend?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right. What do you think about what the gentleman was saying?
According to the apparent action, if it's true, then I have to believe it. I don't have to deny.
You don't have to be what?
I will not deny it.
Okay, so you believe really that the women have a water, it's yellow and thin, and that is the one, if she comes first, the baby will be a female like her. You believe in that?
Yes.
Okay, and what make you believe in that? What is the reason make you believe?
Because the Quran says it.
Okay, so if the Quran says something, you will not examine it. You take it as it is.
Do you have science proof to disapprove those verses?
Well, you can go right now to Google, my friend, and you can search.
I'm asking you. You are the one who brought the doubt, so I'm asking you.
Yes,
do you
because
have
this is something I learned since I was in high school. I mean, this is very silly to
Where's
believe.
your evidence?
Because my friend, according to science, the one who controlled the gender is the sperm of the man, not even the women. And coming first or coming after have nothing to do how the baby resemble, because this is DNA. So I do not need to be looking for a proof. This is a very simple, basic knowledge of a human production. And you can
Let's
go
go
right
to
now.
Tafsir Ibn Kathir. Let's see what's the translation of, what's the interpretation of this verse
Well,
means.
Ibn Kathir, he just gave us the interpretation, and we show it to
No,
your,
no, I'm going now.
we
Right
show
now.
it to your friend. Here we go. Read with me.
يخرج من بين الصلب والترائب, meaning the backbone or loins of the man and the ribs. So we are saying, let me check. According to Abbas, it's saying the backbone of the man and the ribs, the fluid is yellow and fine in texture. The child will not be born except from both of them. So what's the point now? I have Tafsir Ibn Kathir.
Okay, that's wonderful. So
Tafsir
Ibn Kathir is saying that Allah, He created you from a gushing fluid, a sexual gushing fluid, which is coming from the backbone of the man and the ribs of the woman. Now, let me ask you the first question. Do the sperm of the man coming from the backbone?
No, it doesn't come. Of course, it comes from
the balls, right?
From a parent, it comes from the private parts.
It comes from the testicles. It comes from the testicles, correct?
From the testicle, but
okay.
You know where it
so generates. Why Allah saying the backbone? There's a big difference between the backbone. It's a bone, and it's in the back, at the end of your back. So why Muhammad is saying that when this is a very, very bad mistake?
You have to ask the science people. Do you have evidence to disapprove that?
My friend, you can go right now. Again, anyone can go right now and search in Google where the sperm coming from.
I didn't disagree with you. It comes from the testicles, but we do not know where it originally, the origin of it, where the fluid generates.
Okay.
Do you know that?
So, but
you know that we have.
If we go right now, let us do this. So, in the front, if you hold on, I'm going to search. You know,
but this,
any general website, you know, where the sperm,
you worship Jesus, though.
Where the sperm, hold on, don't change the topic, comes from.
So which is more logical?
Okay, I'm going. I see. I just open a website. The first website appear in front of me, where the sperm is coming from, and nothing wrong with science. We are not speaking dirty. This is science. All right.
That's not the origin, though. That's the
no.
That's
you
from,
see, no. This is the origin. This is the origin. This is the origin. All right. This is here by picture. This is by picture. The science is teaching us where and how the sperm of the man is coming from. Do you see there in the image anything have to do with the bones of the backbone?
Let me send you the website now. Let me send you a website.
Let me what?
Where can I send you the evidence?
Oh, you want to see me in evidence? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. They are telling you where the sperm is coming from, testicles.
I don't disagree with you. Okay. I said I agree with you.
Okay.
Prince.
So why you want to send me a website? What the website would do? Read it for us. Go ahead.
The website is long. I send you.
Okay. Read for us. Read for us. Okay. The website of what? About what?
The Islam Q&A.
Islamic what?
I send you the website already on YouTube chat.
What this website would do? You read it for us. Tell us what it says. Go ahead. I'm listening.
It's a long discussion, but it means from. Let me see the conclusion. It says modern science affirms that the water that does not gush and only flows is a secretion from the vagina. The sperm is carried by gushing.
So your Islamic science found that women should have a sperm? And it's coming from.
To be honest, I don't have knowledge for that, but I will check.
Okay, you know what? Just because you are a nice person, we will change the topic. Can you? I will give you a question I gave to your brother before.
But do you know that this will not make me leave Islam?
No problem. We will see. We will see. I spoke to many Muslims before. They said to me, "We will never leave Islam," and then they are the first. Even they're making donation to me now. You believe it or not? Now let me ask you.
But that
I will make it
Shamsi
easy.
said it was a fake.
I will make it easy, my friend. Can you tell me anything to prove to me, like you Muslims, you claim, as an example, you claim that there is many scientific miracles in the Quran. Is that correct?
but that's not the main message of the Quran.
No, it is not the mean, but your Muslims claim, correct, that there's scientific miracle in the Quran.
Yeah, some claim it. Not me.
Okay, so you believe in that or you don't believe?
Of course, yes, there's some sciences.
Okay, can you give me any of your choice, the best one about the Quran being a scientific teaching, or there's science there?
That's why I said it's not the main lesson.
No problem, but you claim, but you just said you agree with them that the Quran contains science. Can you give me one?
No, I didn't disagree with it. I said the Quran, the main message is to worship.
I know. The main message is to worship.
That's the main theme.
My friend,
that's the
but
theme.
you just said you agree with them when they say that there's scientific miracles in the Quran. You said this, right?
It's not a book of science.
No problem. But you said you agree with them. You said you agree. Can you show me what you agree about? Show me one miracle you agree upon.
I can't remember off it, but you
can't remember one? You can't even remember one? Okay, let's change the topic for you. You see, I'm just trying to help you to prove that your point. Can you prove to us that Muhammad is a prophet of God? As an example, when Muhammad was kissing a black stone, why he was doing that?
So what's your point?
Because if Muhammad is against idols, why an idol, anti-idol, he kisses stones?
That's an act of worship. He's not worshiping.
Thank you very much, guy. Did you hear it? This is we hear it more and more now. Muslims saying that kissing black stones. I said
it's an act of worship.
Thank you. Yeah, I heard that, my friend. It is kissing stones in Islam. Kissing stones in Islam is an act of worship. How that can be an act of worship if the stone is a stone?
No. I remember. Do you remember the statement of Omar? What he said?
Okay, what Omar said. Go ahead. I know what
Omar said. I kiss you. He said the stone. I kiss you because you are not benefiting me anything, but I saw the messenger of Allah kissing it, so I'm doing it. So he said he's not doing it to get a benefit from kissing it. So that's not he's not actually worshiping. So me doing something that's
so
not
Omar, my friend, Omar, you said Omar, he said that you stone, you are useless and you are harmless.
Yeah, and correct? I saw the messenger kissing it, so I'm doing it.
I really like you, my friend Hassan. I'm going to call you every day. Guys, look what our friend here he said. Omar, he said, I know that you are a useless stone and you cannot do any, there's no benefit from you and there's no harm from you. Question then. Thank you, Omar, because now Omar, he helped us to get Muhammad busted. If the stone is useless and harmless, so the question will go back to you, and now it's getting bigger and it's more scary. Omar confirmed that this is a useless stone. It does not harm, it does not benefit anyone. So why Muhammad kiss it?
So that's why he did it. That's why.
I know, my friend, and this is why you do it too, but nobody of you dare to answer that, Muhammad, because as long you are the one who chose this hadith for me, you cannot say to me this is weak, correct? So Omar, he confirmed that this is a false stone. It is useless, it is harmless, there's no benefit from it. So what the benefit of kissing the stone? Nothing. So why Muhammad kiss it?
Oh, you're asking the reason.
Yeah, the reason. If Omar, my friend, if Omar confirmed that this stone is useless, you said that, right? Everybody heard you, my friend. So it's a useless stone. Okay, it cannot hurt, it cannot help, it cannot harm, it cannot do anything for you. So why me as a prophet of Allah, I am going to kiss a stone?
Oh yeah. It's here. It's saying kissing any place on earth is. So let me see. I will not have kissed you. Hence, it's not permissible to kiss the covers of the Kaaba or its stones, or the Yemeni corner, or the Mus'haf, or touch them. So it's not permissible. Yes, it's not permissible.
What not permissible? You agree that
I said kissing.
My friend. If Omar, let me repeat the question for you. If Omar said that this stone is useless, it doesn't benefit, it doesn't harm, which means if he kiss it or not, would not do anything for me. It is not going to be benefit for me or mankind. It's not going to do any harm. So why Muhammad kiss it? Omar, he is kissing it just because Muhammad kiss it. The question is, why Muhammad didn't kiss it if it's useless?
So if you're kissing your mom forehead, does that mean I worship her?
My friend, my mom is my mom. Is the stone your mom?
What kind of logic are you using then?
Well, this is your logic. How you compare your mom to a stone exist in the middle of nowhere and you have nothing to do with it? Are you born of the stone? 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 Are you born of the stone?
Worship.
Let me ask you a question.
It's innovation. It's not acceptable. It's not. Yeah.
What
it's wrong.
It's not acceptable to kiss a stone?
It's saying here it's not permissible. Yeah.
So,
what you did is not an act of worship. Yes.
What you did is not an act of worship if you kiss the black stone, right?
What did I say? I said kissing my mother does not mean I worship her. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm not talking about your mother. With my respect to her, I'm talking about the stone. Why
I'm trying to use the same logic you're using.
No, it's not the same logic. My mother, because I love her, she is a person, she's a human being, and she is the one who gave birth to me, and she's the one who take care of me. And we are a human, you know. So she is a human, I am a human, I'm her son. How you can compare the stone? Is the stone your mother? No. So why you want to kiss the stone?
I said it's not act of worship, so that's why I'm saying.
My friend, the kissing your mother is not an act of worship, but you said kissing the stone is an act of worship. You said that already.
No,
so
I didn't say that.
You said that. Everybody heard you. You are the one who said kissing the stone is an act of worship. People, they can go in the video.
If I said that.
No, you said that. You can say, oh, you cannot take it back. It's there already.
I take it back.
We put it in the warehouse, and we put it in the warehouse. It's locked already. It's recorded. So now listen. Now you are taking this is, by the way, it's a good sign. You are taking it back because now you notice that this is cannot be from God. That's why you want to take it back.
No, I like that. I can give you the website now.
My friend, what website? Who care about the website? You are taking it back.
Of it.
You are taking it back because you just noticed that this is not right. Thank you very much. Let me ask you. Do the black stone
I made mistake. Yes, I made mistake.
Okay, my friend Muhammad.
Are you happy? I made mistake.
No problem. No problem. No, I'm not happy. I'm here. I'm trying to help you, my friend.
I take it back.
I'm not here to defeat you. I'm here to help you. Trust me. I'm not against you. Listen. Do you think the black stone forgives sin?
That's why I said it does not benefit me.
Okay, but I want an answer from you. If somebody, because somebody's told me that the black stone forgives sin. Like if you touch it, it forgives your sin. Is that correct?
Let me explain. He said here it's not permissible to kiss the covers of the Kaaba or the Yemeni corner of the Mus'ab to touch it. So Umar actually is saying it's not permissible.
This is not a question. I'm asking you.
So it's not allowed.
If a Muslim, he believes that if you touch the black stone, that will forgive your sin. Is he wrong or right?
That's wrong.
Wrong. Why you are saying it's wrong? What is your logic?
There's no evidence.
Okay. What if I show you that your prophet, he said that if you touch the black stone?
Yeah, show me the evidence.
No problem.
I'm not aware.
No problem. I will show you. Give me a second. We will show you, my friend. I'm here just to show you, actually.
What was the corner black? What was it? What was your question?
The blacks. You answered me already. You do not know what was my question, and you answer
black
me.
Stone or the corner?
No,
or the corner.
Black stone, the black stone, and the Yemeni corner. All right. Let us see what your prophet. Here we go. Your prophet said, and this is Sahih. Read carefully with me, and I will show you another hadith too. Abu Abdul Rahman. It was narrated by Allah, by Ibn Ubayd ibn Umar. That a man said, "Oh Abu Abdul Rahman, why do I only see you touching these two corners? These two corners. There's two corners he is touching. What corner? Let us see." He said, "I heard Messenger of Allah says, touching them erase sin."
Oh, touching the black stone.
The black stone and the Yemeni corner.
So do you want me to reject that?
No, I'm asking you. You are the one who rejected already. You told me it's wrong. You told me the stones will not forgive your sin. I said to you, remember, I said, do you think, somebody told me that if you touch the stone, it's going to forgive your sin? You said this is wrong. So already you told me your opinion. Now how your prophet is saying that he is a person who don't worship pagan gods, he don't believe in stones, and yet he believes that if we touch those corners and we go around them 7 times, that will make our sin forgiven.
The chain of narration is, I think it might have some defect. I don't know. I have to check it.
So now we have to find the defect in the chain of. Okay, no problem, my friend. We can change the hadith for
Why are you refusing to send me my evidence to you?
What do you mean?
You're saying you don't want. I can send you my evidence, but you
you
said
are,
no.
my friend, you are not sending me any evidence. You know, we're talking about your prophet saying. You are
So you
giving
want me to take?
no,
You want me to take the hadith
I am
at
not
face value?
I am not preventing you. Read for me what it says. I told you to read. No problem. I told you read for us whatever you want. Say whatever you want. Who is stopping you, my friend? Who is stopping you? This is your prophet saying that. It's not my fault, my friend. I'm showing you what your prophet said. You are showing me an article of somebody he have nothing to do with Islam. Because I am not going to go by Abdul. His name is Shabir Ali, who do not even know how to say his prophet name correctly. If you're a prophet speak, everybody have to be silenced, because he is the one who come to you with the religion. Unless you want to say to me that the prophet of Islam, he have no idea what he's talking about.
To be honest, I cannot take that hadith at face value.
Well,
So
who care if you can take it or not? You know, the hadith is there. It's not wrong. It's proven by Muslims. So you have to take it. It's not up to you. I mean, okay, you don't take it. Who care? You see? And
no, I said I don't have knowledge of it. No, don't misquote me.
No problem.
Please.
Okay, Hassan. You know, you sound like a nice guy. I like you actually. You know, you're like a nice
not
gentleman.
Misquote me,
but
please.
this is not what I'm trying to say to you. If your prophet said that, and you don't have knowledge of it, and I show it to you, that is not an excuse. Right? Now you have knowledge of it.
No, there's explanation. They have context.
And now you notice. Now you notice.
There's context.
You see, let me tell you something. Once at that time I was in the Philippines, I was really sitting in a coffee shop, and for me, I enjoy do what I do. So I was looking in the internet, and I typed the word Islam, and there's a website. It's called Convert to Islam something, and they have a chat, like to help you. So I asked them, brother, I have a question for you. They asked me, like, are you thinking about converting to Islam? I said, we will see. So I said to them, I have a question which is confusing. Why the prophet he kissed the black stone? The person who is on the other side of the website, he said to me, because it's holy. I said, why it's holy? He said, because the prophet kissed it. So are you going to do the same? Are you going to do the same?
That's why I said I cannot confirm it.
Okay, but this is proven to us that Muhammad cannot be a prophet who speak for one God. He is a person who is promoting idolism, worshiping idols. Because why I want to kiss a stone if I believe in God who is in heaven? Give me a reason.
But you worship Jesus.
Let me ask you a question. Jesus is not a stone. Is Jesus a stone?
No, he's a man. But you worship a man.
Okay, but we believe that God came to us as a man. We don't believe in the man. We don't worship the man. We believe that God came to us in the man. Jesus said,
you don't worship Jesus?
No, we worship Jesus, the word of God, who came to us in the flesh, but not the man. You see, even Jesus said, he said to them, everything in heaven and earth is given to me by my Father, which means he's telling us, yes, I am a man, but I have the power, which is the power of God. So we don't worship the flesh of the body, because Jesus' existence have nothing to do with his birth. Before Abraham, I am. So he exists before he was born. Some Muslims, they say to us, okay, if you believe in the Trinity, so what happened when Jesus was not born yet? His birth have nothing to do with the Trinity. His death have nothing to do with the Trinity, because this is the flesh. God never died. God never died.
According to your understanding,
my friend, God never died. So we believe that the Messiah is the word of God, who was with God, which is God himself, and he came down to us as a man. So we don't worship the flesh of the man. The flesh is a flesh. We worship God in that man. So Jesus the Christ is the word of God who appeared to us in a form of a man. As simple as that.
Make sense, to be honest.
You see, you are saying to me, you don't make sense. Even the Quran confirmed that. Do you want me to show you? Do you want me to show you that Jesus is the Trinity in the Quran?
I understand that ayah you're referring to.
Okay, so the Quran confirmed that Jesus is the word, he is a man, and he is a spirit proceeding from God. 3 in 1. So what doesn't make sense to you? You have to be in denial. You have to be in denial, because if the Quran says he is a 3 in 1, that means it is. If Jesus is just a man, he is a 3 in 1. God cannot be a 3 in 1. Let me ask you. Let me ask you, my friend. Let me ask you, my friend. Do your God have a spirit?
Yes, he has his own spirit.
Okay. What if I show you that it is not true?
Show me.
I want you to go right now in Google and type, do Allah have a spirit? And you will see the answer, no.
What do you mean spirit? Do you mean the angels or the soul?
No. He. Spirit, him is him.
So you mean the soul?
No, not soul. When I say spirit is not soul. Soul is something created. When we say spirit, not necessarily to be created. So when I asked you a second ago how you understood my question, I told you, do Allah have a spirit? Which means, is he a dead body or he is a person who have a spirit?
Of course, he has his own spirit, but
Okay.
it's not like us.
What a surprise for you, my friend Hassan, that in Islam Muslims believe that Allah has no spirit.
Where does it say that in the Quran?
Well, this is what the Muslim says, not me. I'm not saying in the Quran. The Muslim, they come with the conclusion. All the Muslims, they agree that Allah has no spirit, and you can prove me wrong. You will not find one Islamic sect believe that Allah has a spirit. Now the question will be, how Allah can be God and living God if he have no spirit but he have a body? Let me show you. Just because you might say where you get this from, right? You might say that to me. Okay, hold on. Let me find you the reference. Give me a second, please, and I will give you the reference. Okay.
Spirit means soul, man. What are you talking about?
No. A spirit is not soul. Soul is something created.
Go to Google now, right now.
No, not necessarily. You know, the word soul, when you say soul, that God gave you a soul. It depends in the language.
Let me read the
you say, my friend,
depend
in the language. The word ruh. Some people, they translate it as soul. But the fact, it is a spirit. However, listen. I'm going to show you. I'm going to go to Islamic website. Read with me carefully. This is a Muslim website, not my website. Islam question and answer. He is debating with a Christian, asking, does God have a spirit? Look like this is me. One of you. He went to the internet and he said, oh, I got busted by a guy. His name is a Christian prince. Look like it. And he said to me, do Allah has a spirit? The answer, no.
You can read.
You can. This is the whole article. You can read it. Allah is not a spirit. He has no spirit. So you Muslims believe in a God who is not spiritual. He have no spirit at all. So how God
the
can?
Spirit is referring to angel.
So no. I'm not talking about angel. About Allah Himself. Do He have a spirit? I'm not talking about the angel, my friend. The question is very simple.
Spirit is what makes you
my
alive,
friend. Yeah? Yes, thank you very much, guys. Did you hear this? The spirit what make you alive. Thank you. You're getting smarter now. Spirit what make you alive. Okay, that means Allah is not alive because He have no spirit.
I didn't say
how Allah can be a living God, but He is not a spirit and He has no spirit.
I have to read the article. I don't know where. I have to read the whole article to understand the subject.
Well, yeah, I will send you the article. I will post it in the text so everybody can read it, and you will see that you Muslims confirm that Allah is not.
For argument's sake, let's say He has it. So what's your point?
My point is Allah have a physical body, but that body have no life. You are the one who said to me, having spirit is mean you're alive. Thank you. So
yeah, that's why I said it's not like us.
No problem. No. You see, when Allah, we have an agreement that God has no spirit in Islam. That's wonderful. So
God is not like us.
It doesn't matter he's like us or not. Who care, my friend?
That's what I'm saying. He's different from his creation. So that is not. Let me finish my point. I said he has his own soul.
My friend.
The way it suits is
we are not talking about a soul. You said the spirit. You see. Okay, let me ask you. Do your God even know what the word spirit mean?
Spirit can mean different meanings. It has meaning.
No, but do your God knows what the spirit mean?
He refers to angels.
Do he knew that the word or the spirit, what the spirit mean?
Spirit has different meaning. Let me explain to you. It means angels. It can mean also your soul. Okay. What do you want me to explain to that?
Where do you get this conclusion that the spirit mean angels?
I can go to the Quran right now.
Go ahead. I'm listening. Read with me carefully. Chapter 16.
No, wait. Let's address this one.
No problem.
You said I show you the evidence you asked me.
Can you, my friend? Can you give me a minute? I want to make some tea. My throat is dry. Is that okay?
Okay.
All right, guys. Just give me a minute, guys. I'm going to make a tea. All right. See, I don't have anybody to make tea for me. Just a second, guys. I'm getting the tea ready. Anyone want some more tea? It's halal tea.
You remember the same page? Hello?
All right. Go ahead, Hassan. I'm listening, my friend.
So you say the angel Jibril is not referred to spirit?
Nowhere in the Quran it says that Jibril is a spirit.
Go to the same page that you showed me earlier.
What chapter? What chapter you want? Go ahead.
She placed. I said your spirit can have 3 meanings. It means,
my friend,
soul,
what chapter you want me to read? Go ahead.
So go to let me, the same page. I got lost. I don't know.
You can't find the verse?
I'm very sure, man. I don't have I can't quote exactly where it is, but
you know, there is something about this guy, Christian Prince, how he knew all the Quran. I mean, this is really crazy. And you are the Muslim, but you do not know. We need to call Zakir Naik.
Anyway, I don't have the evidence.
Okay, my friend. So you see, you are the one who said to me, "I'm going to show you." Let me show you something. The Quran.
If I don't have it now, it does not mean
you see Muslims. You see Muslims, my friend. You're Muslims. You try to find a conclusion to make you believe that even the Holy Spirit is Jibreel, correct? But there is there is no way. There's nowhere in the Quran it says that Jibreel is the Holy Spirit. Nowhere. All right. But you have to come to a conclusion to say, etc. But look, read with me carefully.
The Arabic word is ruh.
I know what the Arabic word. Arabic is my first language. This is why my English is funny. Read with me carefully. You do not know Arabic. تعرج الملائكة والروح إليه في يوم كان مقداره 50,000 سنة. Chapter 70, verse number 4. Translation. The angels and the spirit scanned into him. Okay, if the angels are a spirit and you Muslim you say Jibreel is a spirit, so why Allah making differentiation between the angels and the spirit?
Show respect.
Respect to who?
To Jibreel.
I don't respect Jibreel. Who is Jibreel? Do you respect Jibreel?
According to Islam, we respect him. Yes.
This is your religion. This is not my religion. You know, even the name.
That's why I said that the ayah is constructed like that. Allah to showing him that angel Jibreel is the highest.
Where?
Of among them, he's respected
where
among
it
the
says,
angels.
Is Jibreel is an angel or not?
You know Arabic very well, yeah?
My friend, is Jibreel an angel or not?
He's among the angels. Yes,
okay,
that's what I said.
So, does it say there that the angels and the spirit, they will go up to Allah?
I said the word spirit here means angel Jibreel. What do you want me to say?
My friend, the spirit and the angels. If the angels are a spirit, then we should not say the angel and the spirit.
That's what did I say? I gave you definitions of ruh. Ruh can take angel Jibreel and
my friend, I understand. But if the angel himself is a ruh, then we should not say the angels and the ruh, because he is a ruh. There's no point.
No, the Arabic, he said wal malaikatu war ruh, meaning the angels and ruh. Ruh here is referring to angel Jibreel specific.
No, my friend. Okay, hold on. If this is about Jibreel, read with me carefully.
It's specific.
No,
It's not general.
No. يوم يقوم الروح والملائكة صفا لا يتكلم. Okay, let me ask you.
You are cutting me off.
Let me ask you a question. Are you saying each time Allah he said the word ruh, he mean Jibreel?
Not all times.
Not all time. How we will know when he know Jibreel, when he mean not Jibreel?
It's a general.
Okay.
I said now here in this context.
Did your prophet? Listen. Did your prophet call Jesus Ruhullah?
Again, it can take another definition. I told you.
What
Earlier.
is the definition when Muhammad he called Jesus Ruhullah? What does that mean?
A created being.
What?
It's a created being. That's why he used the word Ruh.
No, Muhammad is not Ruhullah. Adam is not Ruhullah.
No, bro.
Abraham.
I gave you.
Abraham is not Ruhullah in Islam. There's only one person in Islam. His name is Ruhullah.
You don't understand my point again.
Can
you let me explain to what I'm saying?
Hold on. You see, it look like
you don't want me to explain.
You can explain. You told me you are just making a conclusion that a ruh.
No, I'm not making. I just told you in this context of ayah. يوم يقوم الروح. You can see the clearly Arabic. يوم يقوم الروح والملائكة. والملائكة we know the English word means angels. الروح here in this ayah in this context it means angel Jibril specific. So it's like me telling you, give me the apples, but give me the apples from the green one. That doesn't mean that it's not amongst the apples.
All right, my friend. Let us see.
Another definition. Let me finish my point. Another definition it can take ruh is a created being. A created being. So in Allah, another ayah he refers to Jesus a ruh.
Okay.
He refers to Jesus. You agree with me?
Let me ask you.
You know that?
Let me ask you.
You know that?
Is Jibreel holy?
According to Islamic belief, yes.
Okay. Did Jibreel commit any sin?
No.
All right.
Don't bring weak narration, yeah?
Read with me this chapter. I will show you on the screen.
You get so far my point, man.
I get your point, but your point is funny. Chapter 15, verse number 29, my friend. Chapter 15, verse number 29. It says, فَإِذَا سَوَّيْتَهُ وَنَفَخْتُ فِيهِ مِنْ رُوحِي. Allah saying from my spirit. Where Allah he breathed from his spirit. Is that mean he breathed from Jibreel?
That means the action. Who's doing the action? God is doing the action.
Allah is the one.
Allah is
talking.
the one who's doing the action. Yeah?
When I have finished him, I breathe into him from my spirit. Okay. The spirit here, which Allah he breathed from, is that his spirit or Jibreel?
What did I say? I said the soul is what keeps someone alive, and God has a specific soul.
My friend, no. According to Islam, I showed you the reference. The God of Islam has no spirit. So now Allah, where he got this spirit?
According to you, not me.
Not according to me, my friend. Here we go. I posted the link for you. You can open it, and they are confirming that Allah has no spirit. Allah, don't make me repeat myself again, please. You know, Allah has no spirit. Period. Allah has no spirit. I'm not making things up. You know.
How can he be alive then?
Well, I don't know. This is what you believe. This is not my business, my friend.
That's illogical.
This is not my friend. That's not my business.
My belief. Don't lie.
Okay, here we go. Okay. I want you. I'm going to send you the link in Skype. All right.
Show the people. Exactly where.
Okay.
No. Highlight it. Show that where it says that.
All right.
It does not refer to Ruh.
All right.
It does not refer to Allah.
All right. Okay.
You know Arabic. Stop playing.
My friend. Let me show you. Okay.
You are using general statement to specific.
No problem. Okay.
You are doing Taqiyya 101, man.
Taqiyya. You see, you just proved to us that Islam is a false religion. You are accusing me to use Taqiyya, which is Allah teaching.
I gave you
my
position.
Which is Allah teaching. Hold on.
Highlight.
Okay.
Let the viewer see.
Okay.
Here, highlight where it's specific.
Okay, hold on. Let's see what it says. That Allah has no ruh. All right.
And why are you using Arabic? Because you don't want your Christian people
to
catch you.
Okay, let's see.
Highlight for me, please.
Read carefully. Read carefully. Stop talking like a woman.
Me. I can't see. It's
look like a woman in the Britnet in the delivery room.
I said highlight.
The spirit or soul is not one of the attribute of Allah, Rather, it is one of things that have been created by Allah. Do you see it?
So it's mentioned that spirit or soul is not one of the attributes of Allah.
Did you see it? You insist, you get yourself busted. Here you go. I got you what you want.
Okay, for argument's sake, I agree with you. Go.
No, not for argument's sake. This is what it says. Don't tell me for argument. Don't
sake.
lie. Don't play taqiyya now. This is what it says.
Sake.
Does it say that or not?
What did I say? I said spirit is what keeps someone alive.
Okay, yeah? Allah, but Allah does not have a spirit. It is not spirit or soul. They did not give you a choice. Neither spirit, neither soul is one of the attributes of Allah. Do you agree with them or not?
Let's go to the next one. The verse you're saying.
This is the conclusion. This is the whole article about it.
I don't agree with him. That one.
Okay, can you prove me wrong that Allah has a spirit? Can you give me a website, Islamic website says Allah has a spirit? Yes. Give it to me.
Let's go to the
no. You see, here I don't like Muslims to play games, and that's what I do.
For argument's sake, I agree with you.
No, not for argument's sake. You need to prove me wrong. Then you need to prove me. You see, we don't let things go, my friend. We have to finish it. As long you are saying for argument's sake, that's mean you don't agree with me. Then you have to give me the proof. I give you my proof from Islamic website. This is the Sheikh speaking. Now, give me a Sheikh saying yes, Allah has a spirit. I challenge you. I will wait for you for the coming 10 hours. Do you think, guys, is that fair? Do you think that is fair? Do you think that is fair? I showed you the proof that Allah has nothing. He has no spirit, neither a soul. It is not one of his attributes. Period. So Allah.
I have to verify. Not everything is.
No. Don't tell me who is stopping you from verifying. A second ago, you were challenging me, saying to me, highlight it. Don't play taqiyya, highlight it. You are the one who insists to go back, and I did. Highlight it where it says that you are playing taqiyya. You are playing taqiyya. You accuse me to be a Muslim like you, which means I lie. Which means I lie. Huh?
Okay. To be honest, I cannot agree with that, man. I have to confirm. I have to ask someone.
I don't care if you agree or not. You have to prove me wrong, my friend. You are here. Go research and go ahead. I'm listening.
That's why I said, according to my knowledge right now, I cannot say
according
yes.
to your knowledge, you have no knowledge. Is that what you are saying to me?
No. So you want me to blind follow everyone?
No. You are saying to me, according to my knowledge, I have no knowledge.
Okay, yes, I agree with you. I don't have knowledge.
That is better. According to his knowledge, he have no knowledge. Let us go back to zero now. So how Allah here, he say that when I fashioned him, I breathed into him my spirit. What is the spirit Allah he breathed into Adam? What is that? My spirit.
Let me ask you something. So you are saying if our Allah does not have soul, that means he's dead.
You are the one. Isn't it you who said to me, "Spirit mean life"? You have life.
You a question direct.
Isn't it you? Isn't it you who said to me, "Spirit mean life"?
I'm asking you a question.
My friend, you are asking me a question. I'm answering you. Aren't you the one who said to me, "Spirit mean life"? Okay, I agree with that. Spirit mean life. So your God has no life.
Let me speak. Let me speak.
Your God has no life. Spirit mean life. Any living being have a spirit. God is a spirit. We believe that God himself is a spirit. Not only he has a spirit, he is a spirit.
Man. I told you, according to your logic, that the thing, if Allah does not have a soul, that means he's a dead. That's according to your reasoning.
He has no spirit. He has no life. He has no spirit.
That means our Allah is dead, according to your reasoning.
Oh, okay.
That doesn't make sense.
Somebody told me that Mr.
That doesn't make sense.
Hold on. Somebody told me that Muhammad Hijab is in the chat. Mr. Muhammad, are you there?
Muhammad Hijab?
Yeah. Mr. Muhammad, do you want to call us?
You're talking to me or who?
No, are you Muhammad Hijab?
No, I'm not Muhammad Hijab.
Well, I don't know. Somebody told me that Muhammad Hijab is here. So if he is...
Is he on the comment section now?
Well, if you like to call me, I don't know. This is him.
You can cut me off.
No, hold on. Let us be sure. Let us be sure because it might be fake. Let us be sure.
I said, according to your logic, you said that if our Allah does not have soul, that means he's a dead. He's not living
yeah, you know, if God is God,
that's your conclusion. That's your conclusion.
No, my friend, okay, you are the one, not my conclusion. Isn't it you who said to me that the spirit means life?
But why are you supporting my Allah if you don't believe?
I'm not supporting your Allah. I am agreeing with you that the word spirit means life. You are the one who said to me. You are the one who said to me that the spirit means life. I agree with that.
According to a soul cannot be observed. First of all, it's something that spirit.
Okay, I am asking you now. I'm asking you.
Yeah, and I gave
when
you.
When Allah He breathed into the mud, what my spirit mean? He breathed into the mud from his spirit. What does that mean?
I can go to tafsir now. Give me the verse and the chapter.
All right. This is this is the chapter 15, verse number 29.
Give me a minute. Chapter 15?
15, 29.
29. Let me go. Let the scholars decide now.
All right.
I'm not. You're not scholar also. Do you know that?
Maybe, yeah. Everything happened.
You said a verse?
The
verse.
Chapter 15, verse number 29.
29. Let's see what's saying the commentary of Tafsir ibn Kathir. Man, it's very long, though. I have to read all of it, the context. I don't know.
No, it's not long. It's very short, actually. The Arabic is very long. The English is very.
I'm using my source. I said I'm using Tafsir ibn Kathir.
I have Ibn Kathir in front of me.
Use Qurtubi always, man. Weak narration.
No, my friend, this is Ibn Kathir. Al-Qurtubi is weak narration. All right, yeah, correct.
I'm usually short Arabic so that you can lie to your Christians. I don't know, man.
So you agree with Ibn Kathir when he said that the women have a sperm coming from the ribs?
Show me the tafsir of Ibn Kathir. Don't change the topic. Show me the tafsir of Ibn Kathir.
It's in front of you on the screen.
The creation of Adam? What did he say?
It's in front of you.
So where's the commentary of the ayah?
The ayah? Oh, here we go.
I want the commentary of tafsir of Ibn Kathir.
What the commentary? What do you mean? I don't know what do you mean.
Commentary means like
the commentary. I'm showing you the commentary. Here we go. I'm showing you. This is what they have there. You go to Ibn Kathir, chapter 15, verse number 29. Here we go. This is Ibn Kathir, my friend. Okay, chapter 15. Here we go in front of you. And when you click here, they are not showing 29 because suppose it start from 29 all the way to 34. So we click on it. It shows this. Here we go. 20,
why don't you read
15, 28. It doesn't say anything about what we are talking about. Stupid tafsir.
So he doesn't say anything?
Doesn't say anything. Read it. Here we go. It's in front of you. Do you see anything? Show me. Teach me.
Let me check mine. I don't know what's in man right from he's saying my spirit, the soul which I created for him. That's brackets.
Where it says that?
I have I'm reading from tafsir. I can send you the website if you want.
Okay, send me. How come this
it's
website?
Saying my spirit, comma, brackets, the soul which I created for him.
This is translation for the verse, right?
Yes.
This is not Ibn Kathir. This is fast translation. It doesn't say the soul I created.
You're using different version.
No, my friend, when somebody add the bracket, it means this is his own idea putting it there. The Quran doesn't say that.
So you're gonna disagree with the scholars or commentary?
What scholar? Who is the scholar? Ibn Kathir doesn't say that. This is Ibn Kathir
is not a scholar.
Ibn Kathir doesn't say that. Where Ibn Kathir say that? Where?
You put it in the bracket. The soul which
where? Here we go. Where? Do
you want me to give you you're gonna use your own version, or do you want me to give you the website? I can.
Okay, give me the website. Let me write it. Give me the website.
Where can I post it? On the comment section?
You can post it in the comment. No problem.
Because I don't know how to use this thing, the WhatsApp. How can I post on your Skype?
My friend, is that website in front of me is Islamic or this is fabricated? This is Quran X. Do you see it?
That's why I said I have my own version. I can show you if you allow me to give you the evidence.
Shall we go to the Arabic one? Shall we go to the Arabic one?
My Arabic is not at the highest level.
Okay, so what we would do?
He said bracket, the soul which I created for him. of my spirit. I can send you the website if
Okay,
you want.
okay,
man.
I will go with you. You see, in front of me doesn't say that, but that says that.
Why you only allowing me not to send you the website, the evidence?
My friend, send it to me in Skype. You can send it to me in Skype. Go ahead. In Skype.
Oh, I can send as a message. Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me click the. I can send you now the link.
They are lying to you, my friend, in the translation. This is why they put it between the bracket.
That's the translation of Tafsir Ibn Kathir, not
my
mine.
friend. Correct, but
Are you a scholar?
my friend, when the translator,
You're not scholar. Who are you to say?
Abdul, when the translator he put it between two brackets, it's mean Ibn Kathir did not say that. Otherwise, you tell me why it's between two bracket. Why it's between two bracket? Do you know what? Have you ever studied what translation mean? Translation, if you want to add something to explain more, you put it between two bracket to say, I am explaining to you more. It doesn't say that. So what you are saying in front of you, if it is there, this is not what Ibn Kathir said. It is the translator between it with two brackets. Same as we go in the Quran right now and we read it in the translation, you will see that the Muslim, when they translate, they put things between two brackets. You see here as an example, chapter the verse number 32, it says Allah said, but in the Arabic doesn't say Allah. Why the translator he did that? Why the verse saying Allah between two brackets? Because in the Arabic version there's no Allah, but he want to explain to you that Allah is the one who said, so he put it between Allah, and then he said Iblis said, but Iblis is not mentioned there in that verse, so he put it between two brackets to make you understand that this is
what's the verse again?
Oh, my friend, how many times I need to tell you the verse? I supposed you are opening the website and you are in Ibn Kathir now, and now we will go back to 0.
33, yes.
Just go. Next, who is a Muslim would like to call us? Allah has no spirit. All Muslim scholars agree. Allah is a dead body. He is a physical being. You are worshiping an idol. This gentleman Hassan, he said that Allah, when I asked him about spirit, he said spirit means life. That's wonderful. Allah has no spirit. Hello? Please mute you too, Mr. Rahman.
Hello.
Assalamu alaikum, Rahman.
Hi.
Assalamu alaikum. I said, why you say hi?
I don't.
You don't say assalamu alaikum to Christian, right? Because the Prophet, he was a very nice person. He forbid you from saying assalamu alaikum to non-Muslims.
Okay. Walaikum assalam.
All right. So what do you want to say to us, Mr. Rahman?
So Muhammad Hijab, he said something about pray when it says in the Quran, God prays for the Prophet. Apparently praying here means blessing. What's your opinion on that?
Okay, so you are saying that what his name Muhammad Hijab was wrong when he said that, when he said pray for?
I hear two sides. I hear that some say it's actual praying, others say that it's just a blessing.
No, I'm asking you as a Muslim, when Muhammad Hijab, he said pray for, not pray to. Do you agree with him when he said pray for, or this is wrong?
I think he said pray for. That's what I heard.
Yeah, but is it wrong?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Well, you see, today I saw a person who is supposedly trying to prove to us that our idea of praying is wrong. But sadly, the Muslims, they forgot that Muhammad Hijab himself, he made a new video trying to explain to us what pray on mean. You see, the verse says yusalluna ala nabi or sallu alayhi. If you go in the verse, let us see. Let us go. The search engine is not working. Okay. Inna Allah wa malaikatahu yusalluna ala nabi ya ayyuha alladhina amanu sallu alayhi wa sallimu taslima. Mr. Hijab, he said, this verse mean that Allah, he pray for, not he pray to. All right, pray for, not pray to. As long Muhammad Hijab he agree that Allah he pray for, that mean Allah he pray. Now you came with different conclusion against what Muhammad Hijab said. Pray for is Muhammad's statement, or Muhammad Hijab's statement. You said blessing, correct?
Correct.
All right. Based on what you say, that means that Allah and the angels they are doing a blessing to the Prophet. Do you agree?
Yep.
Okay, but my friend, if God he blessed me already, what the angels would do? Where did the blessing come from?
It's in the multiple translations.
No. I'm not saying the word in English. I'm saying when you get a blessing, you get it from who? You get it from the angel or you get it from God? Who is the one who bless us?
The gods, angels.
No, angels cannot. Only God. You agree? Okay. So now, how the angel are going to do blessing in the same time with Allah? Make it simple for you. If God he said to me, Christian Prince, I blessed you. Do I need other blessing from anyone? Anyone can do better? Anyone can increase my blessing? No. Correct? Because God already blessed me. Are you following with me, my friend?
Yeah, I'm
okay.
following.
Okay. So if Allah said to me, and he is God, and he said, okay, you are blessed. So what the angels would do? Nothing. What the human being would do? Nothing. I'm blessed by God. Who care about the rest? Right?
Yeah.
Okay, but that's mean there's a mistake here, because if this is a blessing, then Allah and the angels and the believers, all of them, they are sending blessing on me. As if the believers can add a blessing to the blessing of Allah, they cannot. As if the angels can add a blessing to the blessing of Allah, they cannot, because the blessing only come from God. No human being can bless you. You see, when I say to my brother in Christ, I say to him, bless you, I am just saying a short sentence, which is, may God bless you, because only God bless us. No angel can bless you, no human, no prophets. All they ask God for a blessing. If I ask my mother bless me before I leave the house, she is not really the one who is blessing me. She is asking God, supplicate to God, may God bless my son. Do you agree?
Yeah, I agree.
Okay. So here then, when they say to you that Allah and the angels they are doing a blessing and the prophet, there's a contradiction, because angels cannot do blessing.
I get it. Yeah.
All right. Now the word in Arabic is yusalli, correct?
Yeah.
Muhammad Hijab he said pray for, which means he confirmed that the word there in Arabic is pray. Okay, that's wonderful. At least he's being honest. Now praying for, in fact, in Arabic it does not say pray for. He is just being ignorant in Arabic. In Arabic it says ala. Do you know what ala mean?
No.
Ala in Arabic mean on, not for.
Okay, so
Okay,
pray on.
pray on. So ala, this word here, mean on. Let us come to a conclusion that Allah and inna Allah wa malaikatahu, Allah and his angels, yusallun, pray on the prophet. How Allah can be God and yet he and the angels are praying on Muhammad? And you see in Arabic, yusallun is not pray, it's praying. It's ing. Do you notice here there's something wrong?
Yeah, it looks quite suspicious.
Okay, let me explain to you more, my friend. When I say Allah and the angels are praying on the prophet, that means there's a need for continued prayers. Otherwise, why Allah will keep praying? You know what I mean? Pray, ing, ing. Okay, so that's mean Even if Allah he pray for Muhammad, you know, he needs to do praying, which means continue prayer. Look like the praying of Allah, or let us say the words of Allah, are not eternal. So he's afraid that his word, his prayer is not going to be answered, so he keep praying. When I say, you see, when I say I send you blessing, God do not need to bless me 1,000,000 times. If you bless me, I'm blessed. But when we use the ing, it means there's an action of continue request involved in that story, and that continue request is praying using ing. Now, if Allah is the God and he is doing pray and ing, which means continue praying, why he need to continue? Let us say for the sake of argument, it's a blessing, as you said in the beginning. If Allah bless me, what the ing for? I'm blessed. Anybody can steal my blessing, which God gave me? Nobody. Correct? If I'm blessed, it's a decision God he make, and if God he say be, is going to be. Do you agree, my friend?
Yeah.
Okay. So how and why Allah and the angels, both of them, they do the same act, praying on Muhammad, regardless if a praying is for Muhammad, as Hijab said, or even blessing on Muhammad, as you said in the beginning. It doesn't make sense in both situations, because Allah is God, and God, the Quran, even the Quran said, you see, when this Hijab, he was debating Wood, he said something very funny, which proved Islam to be false. But because David Wood is not a debater, David Wood is a person who make a lecturer, but not a debater. If I was there, I will put immediately Hijab in the corner, and he will be sorry for saying that. He said that the similarity of Jesus is the same as Adam, quoting the Quran. How? إن مثل عيسى عند الله كمثل آدم خلقه من تراب ثم قال له كن فيكون. Chapter 3, verse number 59. The similarity between Adam or Isa and Adam is the same, how he created them. Read with me. The similitude of Jesus before Allah as that of Adam. He created him from dust, then he said to him, be, and he was. Do you see the verse, my friend?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let me ask you a question. Did Allah created Adam by saying be?
Yeah.
No, he did not. If you were watching the guy who was speaking to me before you, we were asking him about Allah. He breathed into the fashion of Adam. He breathed into him. All right. He breathed into him. Okay, let's go there. Let's go. You see, Allah, he did not really create Adam in such a way. Never. He breathed, he fashioned Adam. Let's go a little bit. فإذا سويته ونفخت فيه من روحي. Read carefully with me. Chapter 15, verse number 29. When I have fashioned him and I breathe into him. So how Allah created Adam? He fashioned mud. If you read the verse before it, behold, the Lord said to the angels, I am about to create a man. How he created them? Read carefully. From sounding clay, from mud, modeling into a shape. So what is the first thing Allah he do supposedly in this story here? He brought dust, he mixed it with water, then he fashioned a modeled, which is a shape, will come to be a shape of a human, and then after I have fashioned him to the way I want him to be, I breathe into him. So Allah did not say be and he was. It was a process of making. That's mean the verse in the Quran saying that the similitude of Jesus the same as Adam, he said to him be and he was, is a lie. Are you getting my point?
Yeah.
because Adam, he was not created by saying be to him. Not only that, if you go in the Quran, you will see that the Quran said that Adam, he was in rush, عجولة. ويدعو الإنسان بالشر دعاءه بالخير وكان الإنسان عجولا. Chapter 17 verse number 11. Do you know what this verse mean? عجولة. Do you know what عجولة mean?
Oh.
عجولة, Muhammad, he claimed that when Allah, he was creating Adam, he asked Allah to finish him before the sun set. He said to him, Allah, please finish me before the sunset. So if we go to the interpretation, just to show you, I'm not the one who's saying that. This is what your Muslims believe in that. Read carefully with me. And Allah tells about the man hast, how he sometime prays against himself or children, etc. And then he continues saying, and where and the man ever hasty. Salman al-Farisi, which is the companion of your prophet, said that Ibn Abbas mentioned the story of Adam when he wanted to get up before his soul reached his feet. When his soul was breathed into him, it entered his body from his head downward. When it is reached his brain, he sneezed, Hatshu, Hatshu. And by the way, this is true. I know I am an Arab, and all of us there, we sneeze a lot, and said, Alhamdulillah. Here we go. Adam is not even made, he speak Arabic. I mean, see, amazing. It's a miracle. Alhamdulillah. And Allah said to him, may your Lord have mercy on you, Adam. Then when it reached his eyes, he opened them. Who? Adam. And when it reached his body and the limbs, he started to stare at them like, what the heck? What is that? He's looking at his feet like, what is that? In wonder, it's like what? What is this? He wanted to get up before it reached his feet, but he could not. So he said, oh Lord, make it happen before the night comes. And here we notice that everything Muhammad Hijab, he said when he was debating David Wood, is nothing but a lie. Because Adam is not the same as Jesus, and Adam was not created by saying to him be and was. It took him a lot of time. Even Adam is worried that the night might set or the night might come, and yet Allah is not finished. He's so slow. So Allah, he fashioned a mud, he mixed water with dust, making mud. Then he fashioned the mud in the shape of a man, and then after he fashioned the man, he breathed into him, and even the breathing is taking forever to download. So the verse where it says that Allah, he said that the similarity between Adam and Jesus is the same, he created them from dust, that's false. Secondly, Jesus was not created from dust. You see, the only one was created from dust is Adam, and then Eve created from Adam. So another mistake in the Quran, when the Quran says that Adam and Jesus, both of them are from mud, and he said to them be, because even in the story of Jesus, Allah did not say to Jesus be, and he was. He breathed into Mary's vagina and he made her pregnant. Where is the word be? Correct? Did Allah breathe into Mary? Are you with me, my friend?
Yeah.
Okay. So all the story is a fabrication. Everything they say is a fabrication. Allah cannot create it. He cannot be the one who created Adam. He cannot be the one who created Jesus as he claimed, and he cannot be the one who we speak about that he can be God because he is praying on Muhammad. Why? The Muslim, they say to us, okay, how Jesus is God, but yet he prayed to the Father. This is what the Trinity is about. Trinity is about three persons in one. The Son speaking to the Father. When Allah he prayed to who? There is no answer. If Allah is sending a blessing, how the angels and the human, they can do the same as the act of Allah? It's impossible. If Allah send the blessing, why he is saying ing? Yusalluna ala nabi. You see what happened in Islam, Muhammad, he made himself the center of the universe, to the point he wants us to believe that God and the angels and everybody, he is busy praying on one person. His name is Muhammad. Everybody is praying on Muhammad. You name it. There's not even a single person don't pray on Muhammad. Why? Because Muhammad is the center of the earth. I will give you another example. Let me ask you a question. My friend, if a prophet of God have a fight with his wife, should he call 911? Should he call Jibreel? Should he call Allah for help, or he should fix his problem inside his house?
I think he should talk to his wife, really.
Okay, look what happened in the Quran, just to show you that Muhammad is the center of the universe. Chapter 66, verse number 4. I hope you are seeing my screen with me, my friend. Do you see the screen?
Yeah.
All right. And this is your Muslim translation. I'm not a Muslim. I'm not translating to you. I'm showing you what is there. Read carefully with me. Two of the wives of Muhammad, they have a strike. Why? Because Muhammad is a bad person, and Muhammad, he needed help. Obviously those two women are so aggressive, and Muhammad cannot fight them. So look what happened. Muhammad, he told them, Allah told me, if ye turn in repentance to him, your heart are indeed so inclined, but if you back each other against him, truly Allah is his protector, and Jibreel, who hold on, Allah is his protector. Is Allah is enough to protect Muhammad? No. The list to continue. And Jibreel and every righteous Muslim, and furthermore all the angels. All of this because Muhammad is having a fight with two women, they are his wives. Do I need all of those to support me in a fight with two women, they are 5 foot tall? The enemy you just named for us supposedly can destroy the whole universe. I am fighting with my wife, and now I tell my wife, if you became a partner against me, guess what? Guess who is going to support me? Allah will support me. Allah is not enough. They are not scared yet. Okay, not scared from Allah and every Muslim. They are not scared yet. Let me scare them more. And Jibreel, do you know Jibreel? He has 600 wings. Not scared yet? Okay, all the angels too. I mean, who's left? Who is left not involved in this fight? Allah, every righteous, 1.4 billion Muslim, including you, my friend. Every Muslim in the world, and Allah, and Jibreel, and every angel is involved in fighting with two females. They are 5 foot tall. What do you say?
That's quite interesting. Where did you get that from? Which chapter and verse?
It's in the Quran, my friend. It's in the Quran in front of you. Do you see? You don't see the screen, my friend? You see the screen or not?
Yeah, I do. Which chapter and verse is it?
Chapter 66, verse number 4.
Okay. Thanks.
Chapter of At-Tahrim. So, my friend, what do you think after I said to you this? I mean, do you think really this can be a prophet of God?
You've raised some interesting questions.
No, I want you to be honest. What do you think?
Yeah, I think it's quite weird, and it does make me ask some questions about what I believe in now.
Okay, my friend, listen, you sound like a very decent man, and really I am enjoying talking to you. You see, I don't know how old are you, but age is not really what makes us mature. It is how we think. I want you to tell me, as long already you have a doubt about Islam, I can't tell. What is making you stay as a Muslim? Give me a reason to stay as a Muslim.
I think probably it's like my family's identity, etc.
Okay.
And
okay,
it's like this mental block that.
All right, but
it's kind of impossible.
But my friend, you are smart enough to make a decision. You see, Abraham, one day his family, they used to worship idols. Even the Quran supposedly says that, correct?
Right.
Okay. So should Abraham stay with his family and then go to hell? Or he should leave his family? I'm not saying leave them. I mean, don't talk to them now. I'm saying leave his family faith and save himself. Should we throw ourselves in hellfire just because my family, they believe in something wrong? Obviously, I can tell that in your heart There's nothing is convincing you. You just told me it's just because of a family thing now. So why you want to stay as a Muslim? You leave
True.
Islam and you try your best to convince them to leave Islam too. You see, let me show you something additional to what you said. As long as we mentioned Abraham, a prophet of God, he should not say stupid things. And we mentioned many stupid things. And by the way, I'm not insulting, I'm just saying what I believe. When Muhammad, when Muhammad, he mentioned, speak about Abraham, because we spoke about Abraham. And then Muhammad, he said the following about Abraham. وَإِذَا قَالَ إِبْرَاهِيمُ لِأَبِيهِ آزَرَ أَتَتَّخِذُ أَصْنَامًا آلِهَةً. Okay, translation. Chapter 6, verse number 74. Lu Abraham said to his father Azar. Look here at the pupu Muhammad he did. Muhammad do not know Aramaic. And he thought that this word Azar is the name of the father of Abraham. So he did not change it. He keep it in Arabic. He keep it as it is in Aramaic. Do you know what Azar mean?
No.
Azar is a word mean foolish. So what Muhammad the false prophet he said, he thought that Azar is the name of the father of Abraham. Why? Because he do not know what it's mean. He thought this is okay. The book he's reading from, it's a foreign language. He do not know. It's a mix with Arabic. And there it says Azar. Okay, he said to his father, what? Azar. So he thought, oh, this must be the name of the father of Abraham. But Azar is a word mean foolish. Abraham saying to his father, foolish, are you going to worship idols? And that makes sense. Or fool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Are you being fool? This is foolish. Imagine that Muhammad, he thought that this is the name of the father of Abraham. This guy, he got everything wrong. So you want to be, with my respect to you, you want to be foolish and believe that foolish is the last name of Abraham? You know what I mean? This is foolish. I'm glad that you are laughing. So my friend, I invite you right now to denounce the devil and to leave Islam and to say that Muhammad cannot be a prophet of God.
What do you mean say now?
Sorry?
You mean say now or something?
Yeah, why you don't say that? I mean, already you are laughing. I just heard you. It's you just said this is foolish already. I agreed. So why you don't say that Muhammad is a false prophet? Say it.
Yeah. No, I can't say that.
You cannot?
No, there's 1,000 people watching.
So are you saying you will not say that because you are scared because 1,000 people watching?
I don't know. I'd have to go away and think about all this.
So what I hear from you, I understand. I'm not going to force you to say it, but you are saying because there's 1,000 people watching, you don't say it. But if you are talking to me in private, you will say it, correct?
After I've gone away and talked about this with other people and see what they said.
Okay, you want to talk to me in private after we finish, or maybe tomorrow, so you can say that
Sure.
to me, and I promise you I will not record it.
Yep, sure.
All right, that's wonderful. Well, my friend, you just said that already. You just agreed that Muhammad is a false prophet. I like you. That's wonderful. Okay, my friend, I have a Muslim want to call me, so I will drop your phone so we can hear him. I apologize. Okay. All right. Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Muhammad Hassan, how are you?
Hello.
Yes, Muhammad, how are you?
You are trying to mislead people, eh?
I'm trying to mislead him. Well, here we go. He proved to me that I mislead him. Okay, go show me. How Muhammad he called the father of Abraham Azar? What Azar is?
Azar was the father of Abraham.
But Azar is a word mean in Aramaic mean fool. The name
honest,
of the father of Abraham is fool. You must be a fool to believe in that.
For argument's sake, yeah.
Have you ever heard of somebody his name is fool? His father will call him fool.
Can you share the Arabic meaning?
You can go and search it. You can ask anyone who speaks Aramaic. Go right now to Sam Shamoun and ask him. He's an Aramaic person. He speaks Aramaic. This is his language.
Do you know Azar is not a Muslim? You know
It
that.
doesn't matter, but this is not a word. This is not the name. You know, this is the name of the father of Abraham. You can go to the Old Testament and search the name of the father of Abraham, and you
So
will see
what's
that
your
there's.
point? So what's
My
your point?
point is, your prophet, he got it wrong. He got it wrong. This is first not the name of the father of Abraham, and this is.
Azar is nothing to us. So what's your point? It's
No,
nothing
it
to
is.
us.
It is
It's
to
not
us.
our God.
It is to us. It is to us. Let me tell you why.
No, Azar was worshipping idols. He died as not a Muslim. He wasn't a Muslim. So what's your point?
My
If it
my
means
friend,
foolish.
I will tell you what the point. The point is, as long your God Allah, He put it in the Quran, that's mean He is telling us an information, and this information should be accurate.
So
Why it's not accurate?
what do you mean? Because the name, it has a negative connotation. So that means our God is not nice.
No,
so that's what,
no,
that's
it's
your
not
point.
about. This is not about nice. The name of the father of Abraham is Terah. You can go to Genesis.
Maybe he was known as a foolish because he used to worship idols.
No, 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 no. You see, a second ago you told me this is the name of the father of Abraham. A second
that's
ago.
what I said.
No,
He
no, no,
used
no,
to
no.
worship idols. It's a fact.
No problem,
wasn't a
no
Muslim.
problem, no problem. But why you Muslims and why you're a prophet? He did not say to you, if this is the word.
Foolish
Listen,
because
listen.
he
Okay,
worships
okay.
idols.
If the word is foolish, then your prophet should say in Arabic foolish.
He's
Correct?
a foolish. He worshipped
My
idols.
friend,
Muslim.
if you're a prophet, understand that the word Azar here stands for foolish. He should use Arabic word and say foolish. Why is using the word Azar, and why you Muslim you thought this is the name of the father of Abraham?
Maybe that name suits better for him. It suits the name.
My
Suits
friend,
better
he
for
is
him.
not even calling him a name. He is saying to him that this act is foolish. It's not. There's no way a prophet of God, he will call his father that your name is foolish. He is saying to him that worshipping idols is foolish, and you're a prophet because he is copying others from the Aramaic language. They said that Adam, he said, as Abraham, he said to his father that this is foolish. So Muhammad, he thought this is the name of his father. And until now, you Muslim don't translate the word because you believe, as you said to me when you called me, that
Are you a
Azar,
scholar of Jewish to know that meaning?
my friend, this is not even a Jewish. This is not even a Jewish. This is Aramaic.
What was the Azar? You're saying so Azar. You're saying Azar has.
My friend.
I don't understand your point.
My
please,
point is simple. The name of the father of Abraham is not Azar.
So you are saying
then who is
Azar?
Azar? Explain to me. Here we go. I'm listening to you. Based on
so
your
you're
religion.
saying you are saying it's a wrong information. The name, it wasn't.
Absolutely. It's not only wrong information, it's a fabrication. Because if Muhammad is a prophet of God, he should not quote the name of the father of Abraham wrong. Don't you agree?
I don't know Jewish, so I cannot comment.
This is not about Jewish. If you go right now to the book of Genesis, chapter number 11, you will see.
No, he wasn't Jewish. Sorry. He was from Quraysh.
Doesn't matter. But there's other names exist long before Islam, and there's no reason for them to fabricate the name. They confirm that there's no such a name of Abraham father as Azar. This is a lie.
So you are saying the Aramaic, his name is Azar.
He's Aramaic. Abraham is an Aramaic man. He's born in Iraq. He's born in a certain area in Iraq where people they speak Aramaic. Yes. So here Muhammad, because he is copying from the book of Waraq ibn Nawfal, and in the book of Waraq ibn Nawfal it says that Abraham, he said to his father Azar. Muhammad, he thought Azar is the name of the prophet father.
Muhammad didn't get information from only from that person. He got from Angel Jibril.
Okay.
As a revelation.
Then how the God and Jibril they are giving him wrong information?
That's the correct name if it's called like that.
Prove me wrong. How
no,
this is the correct?
It's saying in the Quran. Quran is my criteria.
The Quran is my criteria. Okay, I like your criteria.
I affirm it. I said
okay.
I did not.
Okay, you see, I hang up on the guy who was who left Islam to speak to you. Let me call him back. Can you call me back, please? The person who let's see, is that you? Can you call me back? The person who was he denied Muhammad already. Because I apologize really. I hang up on you because I thought this guy he have something serious to say. Yeah, you can call, no problem. You are not in my list, so I have to add you. I cannot find you. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello, Christian Prince. I called you yesterday.
You are a different person, not the same person who was calling me a second ago, right? Different person.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you a Muslim?
No.
All right.
So I just wanted to ask.
Just hold on, please. Hold on. Because I told this guy to call me. Hello.
Hello.
Yes.
First, before we start the argument,
are you a Muslim, my friend?
Mention Salat just for the sake of.
Are you a Muslim?
Language?
Are you a Muslim, my friend?
You can say so, yeah.
All right, go ahead. What do you want to say?
Just for the sake of language, forgot Islam or whatever. You know, in Arabic, that one word could have up to 75 meanings, like honey, right? We know that.
I'm listening.
So, one of the 3 meanings of Salat, I don't know why he got it wrong, but it's Rahma, which is mercy. Second word is Dawah.
Rahma is Salami Rahma.
Also, it can mean, because you're making sila. It comes from the word sila, connection. So you're making a rahma with God. Even Christians believe that. So just
even
the
Christians believe in
like
that. Oh, okay.
That's the language. We can't change the language. You know what I mean? That doesn't matter. And you know, in Arabic, there's like, I don't know if you know Al-Arab. I'm not an expert, but you know what I have, like, we studied this at university, so I have a bit of information about Arabic in general. So you know, you have the fa'il and the fa'il, and if the fa'il, which is the pronoun in English, you could have two pronouns, two pronouns with one verb, but the one verb in Arabic could have 2 meanings. So when we say Inna Allahu malaikatahu yusalluna ala nabi, which means God or Allah and the angels pray for the Prophet, or upon the Prophet to be more accurate. It's not on, it's upon the Prophet. We're saying that God gives mercy to the Prophet, and the Malaika makes dawah. It means they make a prayer, like, how do I say, God bless you or whatever, you know. That's it. And when we, or humans in general, pray for the Prophet, they don't pray for him because he's God or whatever. We pray for him because we're asking for forgiveness, which is istighfar from God, because we believe that he came as a mercy for humans. That's what.
All right, my friend. I heard you. Now let us go step by step. Inna Allah wa malaikatahu yusalluna ala nabi. Here in the sentence, based on your understanding, what yusalluna mean?
Yusalluna here has 2 meanings: dua, which is for the angels, and giving mercy, which is from God. And you know,
hold on.
Mercy from Allah, from Jesus.
Okay, how the one word, how you decide that the word yusallun, it's the same word, not repeated twice, and suddenly you give it 2 meaning in the same time?
Because that's Arabic. Because that's what you know, that one pronoun could have 2 meanings in the same verb. That's Arabic. We won't change the language.
No, my friend. No, my friend. The second you say yusallun, it have to be mean one thing, because both of them, they are doing the same. Malaika is doing the same, the angels and Allah is doing the same act. This is why, because if the Quran wanted to say that this is meant something and that means something, then should not say yusallun. It says inna Allah yusalli wa malaikatahu yusallun. That will make more sense according to your understanding, because it's 2 action but 2 meaning. But here it's 1 action with 1 word. Both of them, they are doing the same action, Allah and the angels. So we have to give them a 1 action. You have to choose. Either you say pray on or pray for. Muhammad Hijab, he said pray for. Do you agree with him?
I would say it's pray upon, to be more accurate.
Okay, so you agree that Allah, he pray upon Muhammad?
Yes.
Okay, guys, did you hear it? Allah, he pray upon Muhammad. That's mean Allah, he pray. He pray to who?
Pray in Arabic, which means yusallun, and the word yusallun means giving mercy. And you know that that's in Arabic. Okay,
hold on. Let us go with you. If Allah is giving mercy, who need the angels? What the angels would do?
The angels were making dua.
To what? Dua. What dua? I mean, explain to us in English, please.
I don't know what's dua in English, to be honest. I don't know what's
asking the word. Allah for mercy?
Possible, like making dua.
Okay, thank you, guys. Listen carefully. This gentleman, he said that Allah is going to send mercy on Muhammad.
Yeah.
All right.
I agree with that.
All right. Hold on. Let me change to English. Allah is sending
say
mercy on Muhammad. On Muhammad. Okay.
That's Arabic.
And then the angel and the angels
It's dua.
ask for mercy. Is that correct? You agree with that?
They make dua. You can say, yeah, you can say that.
For Muhammad. That's wonderful. Look what happened now, my friend, by what you said. You are the one who said that, not me.
Yeah.
If Allah already gave mercy to Muhammad, who need the angels to ask for mercy?
What do you mean by that?
Well, if Allah gave mercy already to Muhammad, it's like saying to me, you know, Allah he make Muhammad won the lotto, and the angels asking Allah to make Muhammad to win the lotto, but Allah already gave him the lotto.
Let me ask you something. Do you go to the church every Sunday? Do you pray?
Don't change my question, my friend.
No. Just it's
No.
the same question.
No. Listen, Allah he gave already mercy on Muhammad.
True.
And you said that. So what is the benefit and why the angels need to ask Allah to give Muhammad mercy?
Let me answer. I'm asking you, do you pray? If yes or no?
I pray, no problem.
Do you pray more than once per week? Or at least more than once
I
per month?
pray every time I eat. I pray every time before I eat. After I finish, I say, but short prayer, I say, thank you, Lord, for the food you gave us. May the Lord bless us, and we are very thankful. So this is a short prayer. What does have to do with our topic now?
Yeah, and why do you always ask him? Well, just ask him once per your life.
Because God did not say to me, hey, Christian Prince, you are blessed. That's it. If God blessed me, there's no need for somebody else to ask God to bless me. I'm blessed already. You see, it's not the same person praying. It is the angels. It's not Muhammad praying. It is the angels asking Allah to send mercy on Muhammad. It's not Muhammad praying every day to Allah, and that will make sense. It is he gave mercy already. He grant Muhammad mercy. And if God he grant me mercy, who need the angels? What the angels can do, what extra the angels can do. And you are the one who you said that here the angels are asking Allah to send mercy to Muhammad, but Allah he sent mercy already.
No, I agree with that. No, I completely agree with that.
Okay, so if Allah he sent mercy already, then what the angels will do? What the angels can do more than what Allah did already. If I am blessed by God,
I agree with that.
Okay,
no, I agree with you. I agree with you.
Okay, so this is false interpretation, my friend.
But no, I'm not an expert. I told you. I'm just giving my opinion about
No
this. But
problem.
it doesn't matter.
No problem.
And by the way, about azar, isn't there like doesn't azar mean fire in Iranian? And there are like a group of people.
I'm not expert with the Iranian, but obviously this is a false name.
I think it means fire, and there's like a group.
But this is not Iranian, my friend. Abraham is not Iranian. You know, he is.
I know. No. Like in Arabic and Persian. Sorry.
I don't speak Persian. Sorry. Yeah.
Me neither. I just saw it.
But anyway, I'm glad that you agree with me that obviously even the word to say blessing and asking for blessing, this is just a fabrication. Some they try to cover the problem here, trying to find a solution. But if you go deep, you will find that doesn't make sense. If God grant me success, I succeed. That's it. You know, the Bible says that if God is with me, who could be against me? You know, that's it. The God is with me. So if God granted Muhammad mercy, as you say, then Muhammad do not need who am I to pray to God? What I will add more? That's it. The guy he is granted mercy by God. Who am I? You know what that will add?
I agree. Completely agree.
Anything else, my friend? You want to say?
Can you go to Surah Al-Ikhlas 1 second?
What do you want to what chapter?
No, I just want you to see, and if you think it's the criteria are good for a God or not. Do you agree with the criteria as a God?
What verse you want? Which one?
Al-Ikhlas, chapter 112.
Yeah. Okay, 112.
And I'm just asking now, like, as for Jesus, to be more clear.
All right.
You believe that Jesus was God, right?
Who believe?
You.
I don't believe he was. He is.
He is God.
Good. Yeah. Look like.
You know Surah Al-Ikhlas, right? You know it.
Yeah, what about it?
Do you agree that a God should have these criteria at least to be a God?
Well, this criteria is funny. Let me show you why.
He's not born. He's not. I don't think it's funny. It's just
no. I will show you it's funny. I will show you it's funny. Hold on. You asked me. Let me explain to you, my friend. And you are welcome. You sound like a smart person. I like that. Chapter 112, verse number 1, 2, etc. If we go. And you speak Arabic, correct? So we will not have difficulty. Okay. when in Arabic, when you say قل هو الله أحد, in Arabic there's nothing is called أحد as one. أحد is one of. Do you agree? أحد الطلاب, أحد الأساتذة, أحد الملائكة.
أحد, exactly, with a dhamma, but أحد with a sukun is أحد. أحد أحد.
My friend, I will show you that always أحد appear. There's nothing is called sukun. There's nothing is called dhamma. No, but let me show you.
Yeah, but just let me say something. You know that the Arabic grammar came from the Quran. So if you say that the Quran grammar is
Thank
wrong,
you very much.
the
The Arabic grammar came from the Quran. So the Muslim, they try to make the grammar fit with the Quran, but the fact the Arabic exists before the Quran.
True, but like it was the highest.
Thank you very much. So no,
grammar.
it's not for the highest,
Of course
but because no. The Quran is full of mistakes, my friend, and now you are trying to make a grammar fit with the mistake book. If you want to make a grammar, make it a grammar fit with the Arabic exists before the Quran. Arab before Islam, they were amazing in Arabic. You know that there is something it's called al-mu'allaqat. You know what al-mu'allaqat, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Arab people, they used to hang poetry, and it contained thousands of poet, and they don't even repeat the same sentence twice. The Quran keep repeating the same sentence because the one who is making the Quran is very weak in Arabic. Read with me carefully here. Do you know what do you know what as-samad mean?
Yeah, that's stable.
What does samad mean? Stable?
As-samad, like I don't know how to explain it in English.
Okay, have you ever heard of the word masmuda? Or sammada, like the one who collect money?
Spare, yeah, spare money.
Okay. This is what samad is. This is coming from the Aramaic language. This is an Aramaic word. Sammada is you collecting things together, putting them together to make a whole thing. So a child, he sammada the money. It means he's collecting the money until the money became bigger, became something he can do something with it. So look what it says here. قل هو الله أحد. This is something Muhammad trying to copy the Jews. The Jews, they have a very famous sentence that says, "O Israel, say that Israel, your God is echad." So this is coming from echad, but echad in the Hebrew mean God as unity. This is why the Bible says that man and women, they get married and they became echad, but they are two. You see, this is ahad. This is exactly Muhammad is copying the Jews, and then he said he made second mistake copying the Aramaic, saying Allahu Samad. He is the collective. He is a collective of things. He is not one. He is unity.
No. As-samad.
Let me continue. Let me continue. And then he says, and he said, "Lam yalid wa lam yulad." That is the most funny argument ever, because the Christian don't believe that the Father gave birth to Jesus.
But it's not talking about Christians. Just saying in general.
No. He's answering the Christians. He's answering the Christians. Lam yalid wa lam yulad. Hey Christians, anyone believe that the Father he gave birth to a person? His name is Jesus. Anyone believe in that of you? Who is a Christian here believe that God the Father he gave birth to the Son, his name is Jesus? We don't believe in that. So, and then he said walam yulad. So as we are, if we're Christian, we believe that God is born. We don't believe in that. We don't believe in that. So here you will notice Muhammad is trying to make a verse, trying to make a Quran, trying to copy the Jews, where he said using the word echad, say that your Lord, O Israel, your Lord is echad. Your Lord is one, but one here is not about one person, it's about a unity, because the same word is used many times in the Bible. It is about two joining marriage, still they are echad. Here Allah as-Samad, he is a collective. Let me ask you, you as a Muslim, you believe in something called Tawheed?
Yes.
Okay.
No, there is no Tawheed in Quran, I know, but we took
right.
the concept.
No, that's not the question. That's not the question. But Tawheed, when you say Tawheed, it's mean unification.
Yes.
Okay, how you can unify one? He's a one already. How you can unify him?
We don't say unify. He's just
No. The word Tawheed mean unifying. Correct.
It comes from al-wahid.
No, my friend. No. Tawheed. This is not about al-wahid. I'm talking about the word Tawheed itself. The second you say Tawheed, it's mean you are making a union.
You can say yeah.
Okay. So how you can make union if he is one already?
If it's one of its meaning.
In Arabic, and correct me please if I'm wrong. Do we see Tawheed al-Duwal al-Arabiyya?
Of course.
Okay, Tawheed al-Duwal al-Arabiyya, translate to me please.
The union Arabic.
Okay, unification of the Arab states, correct? Unification. Okay.
True.
Okay, thank you. So now Tawheed, it's not about oneness, it's about making a group united. So it cannot be about one. So again, it's a wrong phrase Muslim they use about their religion. And let
one of the meanings.
Let me ask you, my friend.
Yeah.
Do you see in the verse it says قُلْ هُوَ اللَّهُ أَحَدٌ?
True.
Okay, what is the benefit of huwa?
He is.
Okay, who is the one who's talking?
It's saying, say that God is one.
Okay.
Qul huwa Allahu ahad.
Okay, why I need to say huwa? Why not? Why can I say Allah is one? Why he's saying say
I didn't write the Quran, so I don't know.
See, this is a mistake again. If you go in the Quran, if we copy the same word huwa all over the Quran, you will see Allah keeps saying it is He who created the earth and the heaven. It is He who created you. It is He. So who is the one who's talking? Another mistake. The author of the Quran, he keep forgetting to switch between the first person and the second person. Huwa alladhi khalaqa lakumul ma fil ardi jami'an. It is He who created for you what is in ever in earth. Okay, well, who is talking? Allah. Okay, why Allah saying it is He if He is the one is talking? I should say it is I, not it is He. So everything in this religion, it does not make sense. And the Muslims, I feel sorry for them. They try to fabricate meaning to make it fit with the order. And let me ask you, you are a very smart person, and I'm enjoying talking to you.
Thank you.
If you are a person who created the earth and the heaven, I'm not saying that because this will be kufr, right? But let us say, if you are a person who, let us say, build a house, and I ask you which room you finished first, shouldn't you remember?
Certainly.
Okay. I want you to read with me carefully, please. I don't know what's your name. What I will call you, my friend?
Whatever you want.
Whatever I want. Okay, that's a nice name. Mr. Whatever you want. All right. In the Quran, actually, let us start from this verse. Chapter 2, verse number 29. It is He who created for you whatever is on earth, and then He went to heaven. As long as you speak Arabic, that will make things easier for me. هو الذي خلق لكم ما في الأرض جميعا ثم استوى إلى السماء. Based in this verse, which one Allah finished first? Which one Allah finished second?
It's not mentioned. It's just said He created the earth and then He went back to the heaven.
No, my friend, it says فسواهن سبع سماوات ثم.
Oh, right, yeah.
When you say ثم, what ثم mean? You know Arabic very well.
Then.
ثم, it's mean after, right?
Yeah, then.
And actually in Arabic, if you go to thumma always present that there is a distance of time, not only like not just after that. It's after that. It took a while. Okay, so it is He who created everything for you in the earth, and then after that took a while, and then He went to the heaven, and the heaven He made seven sky. So it's confirmed here in this verse that Allah created everything in the earth first, correct?
True.
Okay, and then He made the earth, the seven heaven. Okay. If we go to different verse on the Quran, you will find this is why I like it when somebody speak Arabic, because that will make it a lot easier for me from somebody ignorant in the language. If we go to chapter 79, verse number 30, you will see it says, and by the way, you can choose any translation you want.
Oh, I don't need translation.
Okay, for us, absolutely, you don't know. If you don't mind, open the Arabic from your side,
Oh, yeah, doesn't matter.
Yeah, okay. Then you will see here that I have to show in English because people don't speak Arabic, so we have to do it in English. Okay.
No, I understand.
Okay. It says here, are you ye harder to create, or the heaven that He built? He raised the height therefore and order it, and He made the dark night therefore, and He brought forth the morning, which means the light, the stars. Correct? You agree?
Yeah.
Okay. And after that He spread the earth, and He produced the water therefore, and then He made fast hell, and then He provide the provision for you for the cattle. But remember the verse that we showed you, it says that Allah, He finished everything in the earth, and then He went to the heaven and He made them seven, right?
Was it before or after?
No, it says in chapter 2 that Allah He finished everything in earth, and then He went to the sky and He made them seven skies. Okay, but here it says, and after that, what after that? After that, Allah He went to the earth. It's the opposite direction. Allah cannot remember which one He started first with, the earth or the heaven. Do you see it?
Yeah.
if we go to different verse in the Quran, we are not done. The disaster is continuing. Let us see together. You know, the disaster continue. You know, this God, he cannot stop talking. I mean, I wish he can stop talking so the Muslim can have a break. But what we can do? If you go to chapter 41, please open the Quran from your side. It says, I will show it in Arabic and English so you can take an idea. In chapter 41, it says, قل أين he's speaking about creation the earth. It says, خلق الأرض في يومين وتجعلون له أندادا ذلك رب العالمين وجعل فيها رواسي من فوقها وبارك فيها وقدر فيها أقواتها في 4 أيام سواء للسائلين ثم استوى إلى السماء وهي دخان. So that he finished all the earth and the sky was what? Was a smoke.
Smoke.
Okay.
Actually, that's scientifically that's true.
My friend, this is not the question. The question is, I cannot even remember which one he finished first.
No. Let's be fair. Like, okay, I agree with you. Maybe there are mistakes. I don't know, but let's be fair. The universe was smoky in the beginning. Science confirmed that, and my friend,
no, the science don't confirm that. The science don't confirm that. The science you are talking about, the Big Bang, there's no smoke. It was nothing and nothing explode, which I believe is stupid, because how there was nothing and then nothing explode, that's will be funny. Same time,
believe in God, but like God was the causer of the nebula.
No. You see, the Quran never say that. We can go that if you want. We can let us finish this one, and we can go to that one to show you the Quran speak even
the Quran
opposite.
says in Surah Al-Anbiya, verse 30, I think.
My friend,
sure.
You see, I never spoke to a Muslim. He have understanding of his book. With my respect to you, if we go right now, but can you finish this one first, just to confirm it? Okay. So which one Allah here he finished first? He finished the earth in 2 days, and then he made the mountains. And then he put aqwatuha mean whatever food, substance, trees, fruit, okay. And then after that was the sky was a smoke still, which means there's nothing. And then in verse number 12 it says he made them 7 skies in 2 days, and then was ayyana as-samaa ad-dunya bi-masabih. Masabih is the stars, right?
The stars.
So the last thing here, according to Allah, created is the stars. Do you agree?
True.
Okay, but if you go to the other verse, it's the opposite. Read carefully, my friend. This is chapter 2, verse 29. It says the opposite. And if we go to the other chapter, let us go here. It says that Allah, let us see, he created he created the heaven and the earth. Verse number chapter 41, verse number 27. Are you harder to create, or is the heaven that he built? He raised height, therefore order it, and he made dark and night, therefore he brought forth morn, therefore, and after that he spread the earth. So Allah, he finished totally the heaven, and then he went to the earth to finish it. Correct? Is it clear?
Yeah.
But this is different from what he said in the other chapter. It is 100
what I understood
degree.
from this, it's like you want to make a cup of tea, for example. You don't say just put water, tea, sugar, whatever. No, you tea first, hot water, you boil the water, then you put the tea, then you put the sugar, then you mix, and then you have the tea done. I think that's what was the author of the Quran doing. Whether it was God, Muhammad, I don't know. But let's be fair. Let's say the bad points and let's say the good points. From a good point, it's kind of legit, but was all over the place, but it was legit.
What legit? My friend, you see, he's talking about the order of creation. Otherwise, he will not say and after that. The second you say after that, you just told me what happened before, what happened after. It's not about making tea and coffee. We're talking about creation the earth. So how you say to me after I did this, I did that, and in that verse you say the opposite?
I'm sorry.
Okay, so this is a contradiction. Now we go to the one you will say to me that the Quran speak about the creation of the earth in a scientific way. Let us read together, and you will laugh with me in 5 minutes.
Yeah, sure.
You will mention to me that the earth and the sky, the sky, they used to be together, and Allah he فَفَتَقْنَاهُمَا, correct?
Correct.
Okay, chapter 21, verse number 30. My friend, you see, the problem is, since I was a kid, people, they read with me the same sentence I read, but they don't see what I see. I don't know why. And you are today, you are doing the same. Chapter 21, verse number 30. Let us read together. And you can read in Arabic, in case you wish to read in Arabic. Don't the believers see that the heaven and the earth were joined together, and we love them asunder. That's mean there was earth, there was heaven, and we separated them. But that's false. That's not the
That's the Big Bang Theory.
That's not the
Exactly,
Big
that's
Bang.
the
No, my friend. No. The Big Bang, there was no heaven, there was no earth.
No, didn't you understand? Let's talk from a scientific perspective.
My
Okay?
friend, do the Big Bang believe there was earth?
Can I say it? Can I
Go
explain?
ahead. Go ahead.
In the Big Bang Theory, it says that it was a nebula. It was a particle. So the heaven and the earth were together. It was in a small entity. And then were separated, and then the heavens were created, and then the earth was created from the sun. It's like too long to explain, but they were in a nebula, in a small particle, from a scientific perspective. Forgot the Quran now. So the Quran is true in a way.
No, my friend, let me tell you, because here what he is talking about, Muhammad, he claimed that the earth and the heaven, they used to be attached together, and Allah, he left the sky above. And this is why he said he is the one who left the sky above without columns that you can see. So he claimed that he left up the sky used to be on the ground, but this is false, because until now we are not separated from the heaven. We are inside the space. We are just a piece of dust inside the space, correct?
True, we are stardust.
Okay,
right.
so how we can say we are separated when we are inside the thing? It's like saying to me, I separated you from the room, but I am in the middle of the room, a small dust in it. This is funny. Same time, what he's talking about here, in order to understand anything, you have to connect the dots together. The Quran speak about that. Have you ever heard chapter Qaf?
Qaf. Yeah, I heard it.
Okay, chapter Qaf. What Qaf is?
We don't know. It's the letter Qaf. That's what we know.
Okay, what is Qaf? What is the letter Qaf?
The letter Qaf in Arabic is Qaf.
But Qaf is not a letter, really.
No.
Qatar in the Quran, the letter Qaf in the Quran is a name of a mountain. If we go to chapter 50, verse number 1, chapter 50. Welcome to my school, my friend. In Jalalain, look what happened in Islamic religion. I mean, how funny it is. Qaf, God knows best what he means by this letter, but this is not really what it is. Qaf is a story. People before Aramaic and even Arab, they believe in a fiction story that there's a mountain, his name is Qaf, and he is surrounding the earth from every direction. Let us read together in different interpretation. Read carefully with me, please. This is Tafsir Ibn Abbas.
Yeah.
And from his narration and the authority of Ibn Abbas, that he said, in the inspiration, Allah saying Qaf. Qaf, he says, it is an azure mountain overlooking this world, and the color of the sky takes from it. Allah swear by it. Okay, now here is science. How Allah he separate the earth from the heaven? He put this mountain as a wall around the earth. And even they are explaining that the sky is a blue because this mountain is a blue. And this is why we don't see this mountain, because it is blue. So like when you look in the horizon, you see a blue color. If you look up, the sky is a blue. If you look in the horizon, it's a blue too. But this is the mountain, and this is why we cannot see, because it's the same color of the sky. Chapter 50, verse number 1.
First time I hear about it. It's weird.
Well, this has happened always. When I speak to people, they say to me, first time I heard about it. That's why you are talking to Christian Prince, my friend. That's why I said welcome to the school.
but let's be honest. Like, we should have bad points, or we should have good points. There are some scientific evidence inside the Quran.
My friend, not even a single scientific evidence. Is the opposite. Let us do this, my friend. Okay, give me one.
You remember, like 2 minutes ago, you read that the earth was created in 2 days, and we know from the Quran that the universe was created in 6 days, right? If we come to science, when was the whole universe created? It was created around like 13.8 billion years ago. And when was the universe, the earth created? It was created around 4.5 years ago. 4.5 billion years ago. But about the universe, some people say 13 billion, some people say 14. So we'll take the average, which is 13.5 billion, right? So if we divide 13.5 by
my friend,
4.5,
my friend, you can. Where do you get the billions from when we're talking about days? How you came to the billions?
No. Wait, I'll get to my point. I'll get to my point. So 13.5 divided by 4.5 billion, we got 3 billion. Okay. Sorry, we got not how much exactly? Sorry, 1 second. 13.5. So we got 3. Yeah, I was right. We got 3, right? And if we divide, so we know that the Earth is 3 times younger than the universe, right? From a science. And 6 divided by 2, because 3. So the Earth is 3 times younger than the universe, according to the Quran also.
My friend, I'm very sad to make you disappointed, because the Quran doesn't say the Earth is created in 2 days. The Quran says in 6 days. Let me read for you. Open chapter 41. Yes, no. The Earth, all of it is created in 6 days. 2 days to create the Earth alone, and 4 days to create the substance. Chapter 41, verse number 9 and verse number 10. Read with me carefully, my friend. Your calculation sadly went in the wind. Say, is it that you deny him who created the earth in 2 days? All right, let us continue. And then he says, then he set on earth mountains standing firm, high above it, and bestowed the blessing on the earth, and measured therein all things given and nurturement due to preparation of 4 days. Do you see it? So now you have to switch upside all your calculation, because now that will make it 6 days total of work of Allah just to finish the earth. Correct?
True.
Okay, this is the contradiction. The Quran says in different place that Allah created the earth and the heaven in 6 days, and here he continues saying that Allah, he created the heaven in 2 days, which means it took 6 days to finish the earth. It took 2 days to finish the sky. And this will be funny, because we cannot compare between the size of the earth and the size of the galaxies and the space. Correct?
True.
So why it took him 6 days to finish the earth, but it took him a lot longer, 3 times more? You know, I mean, it took him 3 times more to finish the earth from the finishing the sky. That's why I say to you, I'm sad for your calculation. Doesn't work, my friend. Same time, if you go to the hadith, you see, always I like to bring Dr. Muhammad, because he is he's a scientist. You know what I can do. You know, Dr. Muhammad, peace upon him. He have a PhD in he actually he was hired by National Geographic, you know, many times to teach them science and etc. how the earth is created. Look what he said. The exalted, the glorious, created the clay on Saturday. So according to Muhammad, the first thing God created, it was a clay. It was Saturday, not billions of years. Sadly, I mean, sorry to say that to you. It was what? Saturday, my friend. Where is the? Yeah, this is Sahih, absolutely. He created the clay on Saturday, and he created the mountains on Sunday, and he created the trees on the mountains in Sunday, the trees in Monday, and he created things entirely in labor in Tuesday, and he created the light in Wednesday, and he caused the animals to spread in Thursday, and he created Adam, peace upon him, in a Friday afternoon, Asr. Do you see it?
Yeah.
The total is how many days?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
7 days. 7.
Yeah.
So look now what the numbers we have. We have verse in the Quran says the earth created in 6 days. We have verses in the Quran saying that Allah created everything in 6 days. We have Muhammad saying that everything in the earth alone, you know, if we count those things here, because he created the light in Wednesday, okay, so he worked only 1 day in heaven, based on this hadith, only 1 day, and he spent 6 days working in earth.
True.
It's a madness, my friend. Well, my friend, thank you for calling me. I'm really happy to hear you. You can call me anytime you wish, and I don't know what to say to you. You have no name, so nice to meet you. No name.
Noor.
All right, my friend. So Noor, you see, I don't know if you want to stay be a Muslim or not, but obviously I can tell you are convinced that Islam is false.
I'm convinced more in science, to be honest with you.
No problem, but
I would say I'm an agnostic.
Be honest with me.
I'm straight with you. I would say I'm agnostic. I'm not.
I know. No, I don't tell me you are agnostic. So you don't believe in Islam no more, don't you?
I don't believe in God in general, not in. I believe it, like, you know, I'm not sure.
That's one. That's okay. No problem. I say, for me as a Christian, may the Lord guide you and bring you to the truth, and the truth will set you free. Thank you for calling me, my friend.
No problem. But just last question.
No, just
think there are
please. It's okay, because we wanna, you know, I'm really almost. I'm done. You know, I gave you enough time. For how long we are talking, me and you? I wasn't like a quick call, right? I give you a lot of time, and if everybody call me says one more question, it's going to be endless, you know. So I have, sadly, but you can call me always. I'm almost every day here, almost. All right.
Okay.
Feel free to call me. Welcome in the club. All right.
Okay.
Thank you, my brother, my friend, you know, ma salama.
Awesome.
All right. Well, this is a very nice conversation with this gentleman. He's a nice person. Let's take one more call. Hello.
How are you doing, brother?
I'm fine, my friend.
Good.
I'm very good. What do you like to say to us, my friend?
Yeah, I would like to ask you a couple of questions about Christianity.
Well, you can give me a question because we are almost done. I have only 15 minutes to go. So what is your question, my friend?
My first question is, how many people are being called Jesus in the Bible?
My friend, we don't follow Jesus because his name is Jesus. We follow. Listen, I'm answering you. You ask me, let me answer you. Either you want to answer yourself, then you answer the question, right? Okay. We don't go after a person because his name Jesus. We go after a person because of what he do. Jesus, he said himself, from their fruits you shall know them. And when the Messiah, he will come, how we will know him? We will know him from his glory. So the Messiah, when he was on earth, doesn't matter what the name you call him, because people, they call him many names. They call him Rabbi, they call him Master, they call him Lord, they call him God, they call him Emmanuel. All those names, they call him Prophet. All those names, they are just attribute to him for what he can do. So how we know who is Jesus? Let us say there's 10 Jesus in the street next to each other. How we know which one? Jesus is the one who can resurrect people from the death. Jesus is the one who can make the blind see. Jesus, he is the one, not like your prophet, the angel, he said to him, read it 3 times, still he cannot make him read, and your God is the one talking. So this is how we know who is God, who is false. When Allah, he said to Muhammad, read, Muhammad is cannot read. He squeezed him, read, he cannot read 3 times. If Jesus says to the donkey, read, trust me, the donkey will talk and he will read. And this is how we know if God is God or not. So your God, he could not make even Muhammad read, even after squeezing him 3 times, trying to force him to read. But he was not successful. Why? Because he is a false God.
You done? Okay. I asked you one specific question. The whole world.
I answered you. Don't waste my time. You know, don't waste my time. We have no time for those silly questions. So what if there's many Jesus in the Bible? So what? I answered you. You don't like the answer, go hit your head with the wall and drink camel urine, my friend. We do not know Jesus by a name. We do not know even the Messiah by a name. Even your prophet, he said there's a false Messiah will come, his name Al-Masih ad-Dajjal. Correct, guys? Isn't it Muhammad? He said there's a false Messiah, his name is Al-Masih ad-Dajjal. Here we go, he's coming back and his name is Al-Masih. Should we follow him? Muhammad, he said no, don't follow him. And not only that, Muhammad, he is so confused, he think that the Masih look like Allah. Look what he said. My friend, don't call me now, please. Don't call me, hold on. Give me a second. I know I hang up on you, the one who is calling me now, but I will take maybe your call tomorrow. Listen carefully, guys. Even Muhammad, he describing the Antichrist and Masih ad-Dajjal, the false Messiah. He described his look, and he's worried that the Muslims, they will think that he is Allah. Why? Because the false Messiah, obviously, he looked like Allah. He is short, he's fat, he have all the description of Allah, to the point, don't call me kid, you can call me tomorrow, we are done for today. Muhammad is confused and he is worried that his followers, they will believe that Allah is the Antichrist, the false Messiah. Why? Because you are truly a kid. Seriously, you are a kid. Literally, you are Aisha. Literally, you are Aisha. Listen carefully. This is the proof that Muhammad is a madman. He cannot be stable. Muhammad is afraid. I am afraid that you may not understand. Okay, what the Abdul will not understand? Muhammad explain. Abdul, they have a problem. Muhammad is worried. He's afraid that you won't understand that the Antichrist is short. Please take a note. There's a guy, he is the false Messiah. He will come to us and he's short, and he is hinted. He is woolly haired. He have a curly hair. He is one eye sightless, neither protruding nor deep seated. If you are confused about him, know that your Lord is not one-eyed. How many Allah we have in the Quran? You are asking me about how many Jesus? Why you Muslims will think that Allah is deep-seated, or he is short and he is a curly hair? Why Muhammad is afraid that you are going to be confused and you might think that the Messiah, which is a false Messiah, is Allah, if Allah is not a man? How many Jesus in the Bible? How many Jesus in the Bible? Abdul, the one who called me about how many Jesus in the Bible, tomorrow we will be here again. Call me, and I challenge you to call again. But you call me, almost we are done. Guys, did we have a good time together? Did we have a good time today? Don't forget, please, to subscribe, invite your friends, and feel free to download my videos. And I challenge the Muslims to download my videos. If you are asking me questions, it's embarrassing. I want you to put my videos in your channel. You see, we don't do what the Muslims do. The Muslims, if we take their videos and we use it, they flag us. Muhammad Hijab is busy flagging people who they are posting his debate because he did poo-poo, a lot of poo-poo, like he's a prophet now. If you are proud about your debate, why you are flagging people who they are posting it or reposting it? The expert in Arabic and the expert in Hebrew. What a bunch of liars. How many Muslims they called us, guys? Have you ever see any Muslim he have an answer for anything we said? Have you ever see any Muslim he can refute us in anything we said? You never saw, and you will never see. Not because they are talking to Christian Prince, but because the truth will set you free. That is the Lord words, and no words above his word. He is the Alpha, he is the Omega, he is the truth. He said, I am the Alpha, I am the Omega, I am the truth, I am the resurrection. I am who I am. And yet they say to us where Jesus says I am God or not. They say to us, like this guy is saying, how many Jesus in the Bible there is? Who cares how many Jesus? There is only one Jesus we follow. In your stupid book, my friend, in your stupid book, there's stories about a guy, his name is Aaron. Do you know, guys, how many people they went in his funeral? According to Muhammad, when Aaron, the brother of Moses, he died, he have a funeral. Anyone knows how many people they went in his funeral? Who knows? Let us see if any of you remember. How many of you remember? 70. I will give you the most accurate number. 40,000 people they went in the funeral. But the problem is not here. The problem is that 40,000 who went in his funeral, all their names are Aaron. 40,000 guy in my funeral, all of them, their name is a Christian Prince. And you are asking me how many Jesus in the Bible? Who is the donkey will believe in such a garbage that the guy, his name is Aaron, he's a prophet of God, he died, and the one who went in his funeral, all of them, their name is Aaron. So Musa was not there. His brothers, his sisters, his family, they are not there. Everybody there, his name is Aaron. And you are asking me how many Jesus in the Bible? My friend, 2 camel urine will make you drunk. And by the way, I was in the funeral of Aaron, and this is true. I was with the CNN fake news. 40,000 Aaron in one funeral, and you Muslim believe in this garbage? Oh boy. Oh mommy. Oh mommy. Thank you guys for being here. Don't forget to subscribe. And this is a Christian Prince, was with you for a couple of hours. I will try my best to be there tomorrow if my voice is doing good. I'm talking too much these days, but really I love saving people from this cult. And as you see, it's working very good. I'm receiving a lot of messages from people, they want to leave Islam, people already left Islam. It is amazing and so beautiful. God is good, my friend, and God don't leave himself without witnesses. God, he uses us. And by the way, I don't claim to be a priest. I'm not a priest. I don't claim even to be not a sinner. I am a sinner. May the Lord forgive me. No one is good save God. That's what the Lord, he said. God only is good. I don't speak of the good of me. I speak of the good of God. We have no trust of a man. Every man is a corrupt. Every man is a sinner. Every man is nothing, but God is the only one true name which you can trust. Don't ever put your trust in a man. Don't ever put a trust in a name except the name of God, and that is Jesus the Christ. We don't believe in a name, but we believe in a God. We are not a bunch of donkeys. We follow a person because of his name. We follow God for he is. From his fruit you will know him. From our fruits you will know us. From our fruit he will know us. The tree who will not give fruit is going to be cut off and thrown in hellfire, and that is your prophet. See you soon again. Don't forget to subscribe. Christ is Lord, Islam is false, and God bless you. Take care, my friend.